man. Welcome back to the Music Buds, episode 50. This is the Big 5-0, and we got a special episode for y'all. He said not to show him the line unless it's dotted. We got ThankYouQhata for showing up. The first live guest.
The one that matter, you feel me? Everybody after this is ass.
Boom.
I don't give a fuck if y'all get Michael Jackson on this motherfucker. Nah, I'm fucking Yo, we gonna get y'all niggas some bars on y'all intro, man. Fucking by episode 200, man, I need to do a fucking intro for y'all niggas.
I mean, if you want to do a drop for us,
yeah,
we'll
man. I do a drop, whatever.
Bet.
It's whatever. I'm gonna get y'all niggas right, man. No words on y'all shit, boy.
It's a vibe, bro.
Yeah, I'm fucking with y'all.
He was talking that shit already. We've been chilling.
He's like, yo, ain't got no balls on y'all shit. Like, come on.
But as always, we got Jarrell here. We got me, Preston, the Bud, and Chris. Fatima is not here, but congratulations to her. She's newly engaged.
Boy, shout out to the bug getting married, yo.
So she been MIA, but
she cracked me up though. Do we want to say it? Because remember when we were in the car and I was like, she was like, "Oh, sorry guys, I've been MIA. I dropped my phone in the Arcadia Sea." And I don't even know what the fuck. I was like, she's stunned out. I'm in the Mediterranean in Greece.
Word.
I was like, where the
flexed on y'all niggas.
Yeah, instead of just saying
quick.
she dropped her phone in the ocean or some shit, she named a specific ocean.
BTW got engaged? I'm like, oh, thanks. Congrats, I mean.
Nah, shout out to Tima, yo, for real.
It's her birthday or some shit, right?
Yeah,
That's the
today.
one y'all posted?
Today.
Oh, shit.
Y'all wasn't going to say happy birthday to her or nothing.
Because when this
That's
episode
Preston's
drop, it ain't her
fault.
birthday.
Word? Oh, damn. I done fucked the whole shit up.
Well, it's spoiled now, but happy birthday to Fatima.
Yo, happy birthday to Fatima, gang.
Y'all got to warn me, man.
But again, ThankYouQhata for showing up. I had to ask you, do we have to say the whole thing? Is it like a Tribe Called Quest? Is it just Kata?
Nah, y'all good. Y'all good.
We can just say Kata?
Yeah.
Kata.
So where'd the name come from? First
what's the
off,
origin?
It's really a dumbass reason I named myself that shit for real. Like, Kata is my family name and shit. My fam called me Kata and shit, like since I was younger and shit. But fucking, I watch a lot of WWE and shit. Y'all niggas watch WWE?
Shit. I used to, bro.
What?
Nah, I used to, bro.
You should.
Well, y'all niggas ass, bro. Y'all niggas need to get on. But nah, I'm fucking with you, but
yeah, Undertaker, that was my guy.
Undertaker, see, so
man,
you
after Eddie Guerrero was never the same.
Yeah, nah.
It was
My
never
boy
the same.
Eddie. R.I.P. to my boy. He lied,
Eddie,
he cheating, he still, bro. R.I.P. to that nigga. But yeah, nah. So long story short, like around the retirement phase for each wrestler and shit, like the crowd will start getting like they'll start getting mad, like honorable. Like they'll start like you'll hear like the thank you taker.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And the claps and shit like that. And I always thought like, yo, I want to go out like that. Like how could I get the crowd to scream that? And I'm like, yo, what if my name just ThankYouQhata? Then they just gonna be screaming that shit off rip. You know
Oh, like ThankYouQhata.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
That's fire.
Bro.
that's really the story.
I'm gonna
of the
make
shit.
you say this shit.
Yeah, you feel me? So yeah, it's a little bar right there.
That's dope. That's dope.
Nah, that's like
That's
the
a cool
ultimate
interlude.
respect to,
That's
like,
a cool
wrestling
interlude
fans,
for
feel
some
me?
for rap
Word,
or
you
some
know what I'm
shit.
saying? I might put
Yeah.
a little WWE produced EP and shit. Have John Cena
Yeah.
on my shit. Get a verse from John
Yo,
Cena
That'd be a
and
dope
shit.
music.
Bring back rapping
Yeah,
John
word,
Cena
right?
shit.
Yeah.
John Cena get me in the FU and I'm fucking rapping the verse upside down and shit.
That's
Start touring and shit, crowd go crazy. Yeah,
Stop
bro.
playing.
I
Have
see
me
it.
in
right.
the-
That
I see it.
Had me in the walls of Jericho rapping the verse with my leg over my head.
Word.
Yeah.
You got Chris Jericho as a feature, like,
Chris Jericho. He in a band too or some shit named Fozzy. I
Really?
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Until, like,
I know
he
that.
been in that shit for like 10 years too.
Wow.
Yeah, he was
well,
a
when he
musician
not
his
wrestling,
whole
he
career.
touring.
Yep. Yeah, hell yeah. That's
That's
why he
crazy.
takes so many breaks and shit. But, yeah,
I thought it was just because he was old.
Nah.
I mean, he old,
That boy
but
in
nah,
great shape now, boy. That
Nah,
nigga
for
still
real.
wrestling. He wrestling for AEW and shit like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, that boy going crazy, man.
Damn.
So who's your favorite wrestler right now?
Right now,
Yeah.
I'll say Brock Lesnar because that's the one y'all gonna remember.
that's a cop out. What's wrong with the out
He's
there?
still wrestling right
We
now,
know, but
though.
this-
You know,
but that
all right,
was
so
only
somebody
because he had
y'all
to
don't
retire
know.
from the
all right.
UFC.
So
Not-
probably
not
Bray
the
Wyatt.
old-
Bray Wyatt.
Oh, no, Bray Wyatt is hard.
Bray Wyatt is my favorite overall right
Yeah.
now. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
Lesnar, that nigga too. You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
I fuck with Cody. Cody Rose right now.
Oh,
nah,
yeah,
he
Cody
he on a
crazy.
great run, right?
Yeah, that nigga out for like 8 months though right now, bro.
Oh, now to show his chest, right? Like,
yeah, that nigga.
nah, bro, that was some nut shit he
That
did.
nigga
Like,
crazy. That nigga wrestled the whole match with his whole shit torn. His whole
Word,
arm was
damn.
purple, like his whole shit, bro. We thought it was like makeup
Nah,
or
it
some
was fake.
shit,
It was
but
fake.
nah, it was real, bro.
nah, bro, for real. That shit look
Put
nasty,
some
bro.
paint out there.
They tried to force him not to wrestle the shit, but you know, coming from AEW and shit, because
Yeah.
he just switched back to WWE, he's just like, yo, we do that shit over there. You get what I'm saying? So either let me wrestle or I'm out. You get
He's
what
like,
I'm
this is
saying?
the baby wrestler.
He's like, no breaks out here, gang. Like, we do this. Like,
Yeah, for real.
So,
So y'all niggas know y'all can ask me whatever.
I was just about
I'm
to
a
say real
uncensored
quick,
nigga.
off the topic of the wrestling, real quick. What got you out to California in the first place? Because you recently moved out here, right?
I was out here before and shit. I've been here like here and there. Did you just move here?
No, I was out here for like 3 years.
Oh, word? Yeah. I was out here
He
actually.
just moved here.
Fuck you.
Yeah, word.
In a sense. In a
But
sense.
nah,
he just moved.
fucking. Long story short, fucking. Daylight got me out this motherfucker. He convinced me to move out this motherfucker to work on some music and shit, man. This nigga, that nigga's he's something else, bro. That nigga, man.
And you're supposed to be featuring with him tonight. Since we talked about it off air a little bit.
So I don't know what I'm doing something. I guess we doing something. I can't talk on nothing. Yeah, I think we gonna be in the same room or some shit like that. That's what I'm. But word.
So how you liking California since you left?
Uh,
You out here with the girl and the kid now?
nah. My kid's still down there. My kid a grown ass woman now, man.
All right.
She grown as hell, man. Shout out to Serenity, by the way. She probably gonna watch this shit, show her friends and shit. Get some
shout out
cool
to her,
points.
man.
Yeah, I would FaceTime her, but she probably, I think she in Universal Studios right now or some shit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I
leave her
don't
alone.
like none of that shit. I don't do no roller coasters, that shit. That's
You don't do roller coasters?
nah, I don't do none of that shit. Boy.
Nah, I feel him. I feel him, bro. Fuck you mean? Like,
If
You
I don't
scared of
got
Chucky,
if I
Chris.
don't get the option
Get your ass outta
to
here.
abort when some shit go down, I'm not fucking with that.
Bad word.
You know what I'm saying? Oh
Bad
shit,
words.
yeah. You too soon. You feel me? If I don't, damn, yeah. By the way, man, free the coochie for real.
yo,
Y'all
bro,
niggas is
Real
trying to.
inside. We
Y'all
all
no
niggas
cap.
is
Fuck
trying
the
to, you know,
Supreme Court out here, man.
Yeah, for real, man. Free the coochie, man. We still fucking raw. All fucking shit. Rest of life, for real. Sushi boys. But
Yo,
That's one way to
I
put it.
feel it. Yeah.
yeah, for real. But damn, what was the question? How I'm liking LA? How I'm liking LA was
Yeah.
where y'all niggas food is good as fuck out here, bro.
Hey, yeah.
Really, bro?
When it's good, it's
You don't
good.
like the food out here, bro? What is you eating, bro?
So I feel like when I got out here, I was like, there's just way too much Mexican food.
What? You don't like
Wait.
Mexican food?
What's wrong with that
it's
shit?
cool, but it's like when you're coming back from New York City, you got the soul food, you got the Caribbean food, you got the American Chinese food,
That's
which is
true.
way better than this Chinese food out here. I don't care what nobody say.
See, that's the
it's
thing,
like you got
though.
the options.
In New York, we eating the same shit all the time. So when
What are you
move
doing
out
here?
you are, but nigga, I spent 20 something years eating that shit down there.
now
Nigga,
you
the
gonna
next
spend the
20,
next
I want
20
to eat some
eating tacos and
tacos.
quesadillas.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go. That's
I'm
right.
not
That's
mad at
right.
it.
That's right. That's right.
Hell yeah.
I ain't mad at it, bro.
It's because you get the authentic Mexican food out
Yeah.
here.
We
And
got
over
niggas
there,
thinking,
we got the bullshit
yeah,
Mexican
hell
food.
yeah, Mexican food is ass in New York. I'm not telling nobody shit.
We can agree on
Yeah,
that.
that shit is
But we got
trash.
more options out there.
Mexican food is ass in New York, bro. Yeah, fucking
Can't even
nah,
argue.
man. Tacos is lit out here. You don't be
Yeah,
eating the tacos?
I
seriously.
mean, I do, but how you can't get? You got to get tired of tacos sooner. or
What?
later.
What tacos you eat?
Tacos,
I usually
burritos,
carne asada.
maletas.
Like from where though?
Oh, El Sal's is my spot in Long Beach.
Bro, go to Morisco's, the Catch, bro. You ever been there?
You know how many Moriscos is out here?
Yeah,
nigga?
nah, yo, that's crazy. you said that.
That's
Yo,
true.
Every
There be
place
mad
that sells
Moriscos.
tacos
There's
is
mad
Morisco's
Moriscos.
out this bitch, bro. That's crazy. Can we curse on this motherfucker?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Oh, word.
Absolutely.
This episode gonna be silent as fuck. Bro. But yeah,
Fucking
yeah,
Pootie
nah,
Tang
yo,
episode.
Morisco's the Catch. That's just when you search Morisco's, put the Catch, bro. You like fish tacos?
Yeah, I
Best
do
fish tacos you gonna ever have in your life. There, and what's the shit we went to the other night? It's some shit like when you get off North Hollywood Station, it's a joint right over there. I don't remember the name, but that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, LA is
Best
good Mexican food.
tacos I ever had, like most flavorful tacos I ever had in my life, bro.
Catch,
Really?
Catch 818 Morisco.
Yeah,
Man.
fish tacos there is crazy. The new place I'm talking about from last night is 1,000 times better, but that shit for sure. Before that, the Catch was like the shit, bro.
Have you been to a Taco Cell Gordo or Gordo?
Nah.
That one in San Diego, like the best like El
This
Pastor.
nigga said San Diego. That shit like 5 hours.
Bro,
to
There might be one in LA too, but Taco Cell Gordo is crazy.
You need to get your car. It ain't that far.
Yeah,
It's an easy ride.
What? Nigga,
It's
that's
easy
5
ride.
hours?
Bro,
Nah, 5 hours
it's
is
a
nuts,
scenic
gang.
route.
On the
Bro,
West Coast,
it's a
bro?
scenic route, and it's the whole.
Alright,
It's a nice
some
drive,
views.
too.
If there's some views, I
Yeah,
can do
there's
it.
mad
on the
views.
way.
There's mad views.
It's not like it's nothing on the way there. Like you actually get some views, and you can stop anywhere between LA and San Diego, and you can find something to do.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas ever been to Phoenix?
Nah.
Yeah.
You have?
Actually,
You fuck
yeah.
with it out there?
Not the food. Food's
What you
terrible.
fuck with out there?
Maybe the Grand Canyon, but I didn't even been out there. I didn't even seen the shit, but everything else.
He gonna cap, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all niggas don't ever go to Phoenix. The weather is fucking horrendous
Yeah, the
out
weather
there.
is terrible.
Nigga, in the shade,
shit.
it's like 300 degrees out that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
Like, no cap. Am I
Humidity's
lying?
crazy. No, you're not.
Like,
the
in
humidity
the
is
shade,
ridiculous.
you could possibly die, bro. Like, on a regular day. And them niggas don't got nothing but dirt and Burger King out there. Like, that's it. That's the only thing you gonna see out there. Is,
And the Burger King's trash.
and the Burger King is
It's like,
ass. It's
what
not
happened
even
to
like,
Burger King?
it's not
Trying
even
out
like-
burgers.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No,
He
yeah,
took out all the juice out the burger.
For real,
Like,
armadillo meat in the burgers. Yes. Don't ever go to Phoenix, bro.
oh,
So when you
Yeah.
went out there, did you go to Grand Canyon or what?
Nah, I left as soon as I got out that motherfucker, bro. Y'all niggas think I'm laughing. Shit.
shit.
I don't blame
is
you,
it
bro.
Any other weather out there for real?
Yeah.
Not really.
It is?
It's really cold, but
It's cooler hots than 300.
Hell no.
yeah,
I don't even
guess,
think
I
it was
guess.
summer when I went for real. It probably been like spring or some shit, or like pushing
Nah,
summer,
ain't no way, bro.
or pushing summer. Like I ain't gonna lie, it probably was pushing summer, but that shit. It was. I checked the weather. It was 116 in the shade, bro. In the fucking shade, my
Wait,
nigga.
that's on the weather app? You can see the
Yeah. You can see.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah.
That's
In the
nuts,
shade,
bro.
bro.
iPhone, bro. That's you.
In the shade, bro.
Is that an Android thing or
Shit, I don't got no Android. Hell nah, he trying to get me. I got a Tesla phone. Y'all boys tripping.
Oh yeah, you got the plant. You
Yeah,
got the chip in your hand
Neuralinks
there.
all
That's
day.
a
bro.
zero link.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that nigga told me if I get a Neuralink, I'll be the first rapper on the moon and shit. So you know,
The only rapper on the
Yeah,
moon because ain't
only,
nobody,
yeah.
none of your fan base is following you to the moon.
yeah, nah, for real, shit. It's just gonna be me up there and shit. For real,
Nah, that shit gonna be a flex though. Feel me?
yeah, for real. Shit, I ain't going no fucking
Well,
moon. nigga.
forever in the history, yeah, bro.
That, it would be crazy though. What? Do a fucking Sway freestyle from the moon and shit?
That's
Sway had me on
when
this
they
shit.
get
Wow.
streaming and
Yeah.
satellites and shit working from the moon to Earth. That'll be some shit.
Soldier Boy
That's
might
wild.
might fuck around and been up there already. That nigga did everything.
He was just lying, saying he did it
wasn't.
first.
Even if he
Yeah, I was the first person to do that. You were not the
If
first.
he
person.
hear this shit, he on his way there right now. I'm gonna tell you now, that nigga. But hell yeah, man.
Yo.
So for y'all that don't know, we found ThankYouQhata off the Bars app, and I want to ask you where. Well, first of all, how long were you rapping before you found the Bars app, and where did the Bars app take you? Or like what opportunities have you gotten since the Bars app?
I've been rapping since I was like probably like 20. Yeah, so I ain't been
Yeah, how old are
rapping
you?
21. Chill.
Who's capping now?
I'm a few years older than 20 for sure.
Okay,
I'll tell y'all niggas off the air. Y'all,
Does it matter for guys though?
yeah, hell yeah.
I feel
we're
like
not
it's
talking
getting
about
cooler
that,
for. I feel like it's like people are more accepting of like rappers rapping at an older
Yeah.
age.
Yeah,
now.
Look
It's more
at 2
accepted
Chainz,
now.
nigga.
What? Kendrick like what?
Jim Jones
Kendrick,
falling off
like
stage in the
36,
verses.
Drake 30
Yeah.
like 4 or
Yeah,
some
but they
shit.
started.
Cole like
they started
37.
in their
Nigga,
prime,
JID
though.
like 32.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
JID 32, bro.
Y'all forgetting 2 Chainz is like almost damn near 50.
Yeah, 2 Chainz is
Bro
like
said
50, bro. Yeah.
Damn
Yeah.
near.
Yeah. You're
Wow,
30s.
I didn't even know that. Well,
It's all
it
good,
makes
bro.
sense, though. It makes sense.
Yeah.
But wow, 2 Chainz. It shows though in the bars.
Yo.
It shows in the bars, bro.
I don't think
Nah, you hear him? He
actually
got some
popular.
old head balls, like.
What happened? He got old
Nah,
head bars. I fuck
nah,
with
saying you
Titty
hear
too.
him.
Shout out to Titty, man. I fuck with
Nah,
Titty.
Titty Boy, yeah, man.
But yeah, that nigga, man.
Yeah, I don't think he actually like got popular till like late 30s or something.
Yeah,
like that. Yeah,
after
it was-
Duffel Bag Boy, he went MIA, and then the nigga just. I don't even know what his first song. Oh, it was the was it the I'm Different shit?
Maybe.
Oh shit.
That might have been it, right? I
Yeah.
can't think of nothing before that. But yeah, nah, yeah, the I'm Different shit
Pull
was
up to
that.
the scene with my son.
But yeah, back to you.
Yeah.
The bars at.
Word.
Back to you.
Well, yeah, I was rapping since I was like 20. I found the Bars app while I was out here in the studio with Daylight. We was working on some shit. He was finishing up some TDE shit he had going on, and we was just in the studio every night. Being in the studio with Daylight is the worst shit ever. I'm gonna tell you now. It's the best. It's the funnest shit. It's the funnest shit. Meaning like we cooking some shit, but this nigga hit you at 12 and he don't fucking sleep. Y'all niggas think I'm lying. Like, think of the person you know that sleeps the least. Daylight sleeps way less than that person.
He has to live up to that Spawn tattoo on his face, though.
Swear to God, bro. Like, it's crazy. He don't sleep, bro. Wow. He got pissed off at me one day, man, because he had booked a session for us and shit, and SZA and Kendrick was performing at like Day in Vegas or some shit. And I remember me and my manager was tired as shit. This nigga hit us at midnight. We was like, yo, bro, we don't think we gonna make it. He was like, yo, bro, SZA and them performing and I ain't go. Y'all niggas about to pull up to the studio. I'm like, this nigga about to fuck us up when we get to the studio. But yeah, nah. But yeah, yeah, word. But
how did you meet Daylight? Because that's a stunt.
Long story short, crazy ass story, bro. Long story short, I remember being in New York before I ever came to LA and shit. And some girl I was fucking with moved out here, and I saw she was running in like circles with TDE and like Daylight and a few other people. I'm like, yo, damn. I had just cut her off though. I'm like, yo, how the fuck am I gonna get her to introduce me to these niggas? I was like, yo, I hit her up. I'm like, yo, I'm doing the screen printing and embroidery. I'll make all your merch for a year. Like, you know what I'm saying? She ain't have no merch or nothing. I'll make all your merch for a year if you just introduce me to some niggas. That's it. You don't even got to tell them I rap. You know what I'm saying? I won't even rap. Just introduce me to niggas and shit could go from there. She was like, all right, man, I made her merch. She ghosted my ass, boy.
Oh, damn.
Crazy shit,
For the whole year, though?
Shiesty.
She started acting like I was a give me a hug type nigga for real.
Oh, no, that's the worst.
On some crazy shit. And then what happened was I found a nigga that ran in the same circle as her. And this nigga was just the nigga who went to their shows. He wanted to be an artist manager, but he ain't had no artist. And I hit him up from New York, like, yo, bro, like, what you got going on? He was like, nothing. And I was like, yo, I rap. Listen to these tracks. He listened to the tracks. He was like, yo, you dope, man. Like, if you could ever come to the West Coast, I'll manage you. And I was like, yo, I got $250 right now. I'll book a flight. I don't give a fuck where I'm staying at. Like, let's do it. Yeah. He ain't believe me. So I booked the flight. Me and him ain't talked for probably 2-3 months at that point. And I was out there for 3 months before he even knew. And I was staying in an Airbnb. It was like $20 a night. It was outside in a cabin, bro. Animals everywhere, all types of crazy shit, bro. And it was cold as fuck. It was no walls. It was just like straw. Like, yeah, like straw walls and shit. And I'm staying out that motherfucker, man, by myself. And I was just going to Hollywood Boulevard and just performing and shit and just rapping every chance I got. And then he hit me up like, oh shit, you out here? I'm like, yeah, yo, I got a show at pull up. He pulled up. Ever since then, he was like, yo, I'm like, he was somewhat cool with Daylight because he go to all their shows and shit. And then he ended up, how the fuck did he link me with Daylight? Daylight did a virtual tour. Did y'all see that shit? Nah, it was during quarantine.
Oh, okay.
He did a virtual tour to where niggas could perform on his live and shit. And I paid to perform on his live and shit one night. And then ever since then, the nigga was just like, yo, I need you to fuck with me, bruh. He was like, yo, next time you in LA. And I was like, you know me. I had moved back to New York at that point. I was like, shit, nigga, I'll move out there now. I got like $30 in my pocket. Nigga thought I was bullshitting and shit. I moved out there, chopped it up with him, fucked with him for a little bit. Then when I went back to New York, when shit got busy for him, I ended up coming back around this time. So that's how I met Daylight and shit.
Nice. Wow.
Okay.
Quarantine and shit, basically. But, yeah. But dope. I found out about the Bars app while I was out here probably a few months ago, probably like 4 months ago. 4 months ago, working with Daylight, Mickey Fax had went live, and Daylight and Mickey, like, they like mans and shit.
Yeah.
And Light was just like, yo, hop on the live and shit. I hopped on the live. I didn't know it was a competition. I just rapped and
Oh
shit.
wow, really?
And then niggas raided my shit, and then I'm just chilling, going about my life. I get back to New York. That nigga like, yo, you ready for episode 2? I'm like, episode? What the fuck this nigga talking about? Nigga was just like, yeah, you on tonight? I'm like, tonight for what? What I'm doing on this shit tonight? Niggas like, yo, you rapping against this nigga? I'm like, oh my god, bro. Y'all niggas y'all ain't say nothing about that shit when I was on the live and shit. You get what I'm saying? So. Yeah, I actually didn't know Vega, none of them niggas, the whole competition to the end because they ass. So fucking everybody kept talking about everybody like, yo, this nigga Vega, this nigga Owen, yo, these niggas is nice. And I'm just like, yeah, I ain't hear none of them niggas, bro. Then I get to the finals and I finally see Vega and shit, and I'm just like, oh, this nigga alright, man.
That New York attitude. Like,
fuck
everybody.
I ever heard it.
You know what I'm saying?
Person does that shit all the time. I be like, hey, you check this out? I ever heard it. I'm like, it still exists, bro. Like, what the fuck?
That shit don't exist if I ain't here.
Shit.
Y'all niggas in a different multiverse. For real. But yeah, for real though, like, all due respect, all jokes aside, man, shout out to them boys, bro. Y'all niggas is ass.
New York is so low. Fuck you, Bosh.
Yo. Fuck out of here.
For
Fuck
real, that was
man.
funny, bro. But hell yeah. But that was it, man. Y'all keep some questions going. I'm horrible at talking, so unless y'all asking me some shit, I ain't gonna have shit to say, bro.
I mean, you been talking the whole fucking line.
Yeah, word. That's because of y'all, though. If y'all was just
Nah,
like, yo,
word.
come in here and hop on the live, I'll be in this bitch just looking at the camera right now.
So what
Copy,
performances
copy.
you got since you've been out here?
I've been working
what you
on.
got coming up?
I've been working on like music and shit. I ain't
Oh, so you been
performed
all
too
these
much,
studios?
but I went to New York and performed like every day and shit. But y'all boys got to come out to a show. Y'all never seen me live, right?
Nah, of
Yeah.
course.
No, that was
When I saw you posted on Instagram, that's when I was like, oh shit. I was like, he in California. He has to be the first guest to come up to the studio because this is only like our second episode inside of the studio.
Oh, word?
And you the first guest on the second
Oh,
episode
wow.
inside the
Shit, that's what up, man. That's what up.
Word. You be Soldier Boy over here,
live
feel me?
guest.
Oh yeah, for real. Soldier Boy can't say he got this one for real, man. Hell yeah. I'm gonna try to convince. I fuck with y'all niggas. I'm gonna try to talk to Light and tell him I got some homies that do a podcast and see if he'll come up here and shit. That'd be dope. You get what I'm saying? You gotta study though.
that means I'm
I'm gonna have him on your
get up
eyes.
on
'Cause
him.
I'm like, yo, this is one nigga that said he don't know who the fuck you is.
I ain't say all that.
And he said,
Oh,
and I'm gonna tell him you
Push
said
the
he asked.
narrative.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
my
gonna tell him.
God. You done with that smoke, bro?
Y'all chop it up with Mickey at all yet?
Nah.
No.
I haven't talked to anybody off the bars.
I'm gonna chop it up with Mickey and them niggas too. See if them niggas will come up here and shit.
That'd be dope.
I can't make no promises, but them niggas
yeah,
fuck
for
with me
sure.
a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I talk hella shit to them, so they might fuck around and say nah. But
We was
Nah,
hoping
you
to
actually talking
actually
your
try
shit,
to get
though.
it. We was trying to get in contact with some of the bars that people since we found a couple of artists off the
Oh,
app.
word?
We was like we wanted to like get some kind of collab out of that.
I could convince Vega to come out here.
Oh, Vega, he in talks with us. Well, not right now about coming out, but like Vega be
He
talking
in New
to
York,
us.
right? You in New York right now, right?
Yeah, Chris in New York. Yeah.
yeah.
Shit.
I'm over here.
Yeah. Y'all might have to link up and shit. Where in New York you live?
I'm uptown in the Bronx.
Oh, where? Vega in like Queens area and shit. Yeah.
Shit. That might be a journey. We
getting
can definitely link up.
Yeah. I'm gonna
you
get
the
y'all to
DK?
link up and shit, and maybe y'all two could link up and y'all could do the podcast from here and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or I'll run out of studio space and we out. Feel me?
Boom.
Word. Yeah. That'll be what up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't expect too much though. That nigga ass. Man.
Yeah.
Don't have him rap or nothing.
You got- just make
Yo.
sure it's really hot in the studio, Chris, so you can take off that face mask.
Word.
Expose yourself.
Wait, so is that a joke? Y'all dead ass about that? Like he's never shown his
Vega
face?
doesn't show his
He doesn't
face.
take it off.
Only to
Oh,
me, bro. Only to me.
Yo.
I'm the only
Wait,
person.
Vega
on social-
Batman or some shit? Like what's going on? Like
Y'all niggas really think I'm fucking around, bro. He's Jussie Smollett, bro. Like, that is actually him.
yo, fam.
I would have so much more respect for Justice Smollett if it was
Yo,
Vegas
bro.
ever wrote it.
I can't wait to hear the thing.
That's why the sandwich got home.
Oh, yeah,
It's Vegas ever wrote it.
Man, that boy Vega. Surprisingly, y'all gonna be surprised. That nigga talk way more shit than me, bro. That's why I'm on his
No,
ass.
I'm not surprised.
That nigga talk so much shit, bro. He was talking some shit about y'all, actually. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
I wouldn't be surprised because when we did his album review, we was like, "Yo, you saying a lot of shit that was going over our head." Like the whole time, he was like, "Yo, that was dope, sounded dope." What the fuck was you saying?
Well, I was like,
there's
yo,
a whole
his
philosophy
I was
around
like, yo,
this
his
shit.
dead leg
That's right.
shit, bro.
Yeah,
Feel me?
He hit us up on the Instagram and was like, he explained some shit, and I was just like, oh, but I was like, yeah,
Yeah, there's like one thing. Yeah, there's like one thing where I was like,
like,
oh, I knew it. Everything else I was like, I didn't know any of that.
That nigga funny, man. Y'all probably, you know what? That's probably why y'all like that shit. The shit that y'all reviewed of his. That's
Yeah.
the I think that's the shit I wrote.
the
I think
Sage
that's,
Road one.
yeah, that's the
You
one.
wrote
I
all of it. All right,
Oh my god! You're his ghostwriter.
Only that song though. The rest of the shit ass, man. Yeah. That shit I wrote for real. Yeah, Sage.
Oh man.
He was the one in the beginning doing the wall.
Y'all niggas think it's a game, bro.
Oh my god.
But yeah, hell yeah though. But
That's funny.
Mickey Fact shit was fun as hell, man. Little do y'all niggas, well, y'all probably do know, we was rapping like every 2 days.
On the bars app.
Yeah, on that season. This season they only did it like once a week. I thought that shit was ass, but that shit had me hella prepared.
I'm about to say, because y'all had to be like, you had to have a verse for fucking how many, 10 raps a night?
Bro,
Or some
it
shit
was like
that?
it was. I think it was a point where I probably spit like 6 verses a night. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta think
Damn.
about it.
Yeah.
It's like 3 episodes. Back then it was like 2 to 3 episodes a week. You know what I'm saying? So I had verses like saved for like this moment and that moment. So
Yeah.
at a certain point, I was literally in my crib writing shit like on a dry erase board, like trying to memorize it. Like I'm gonna do this here, that there, and shit. Like
And then you knocked over the laptop and fucked everything.
Yo, Kata was the
Apple,
meme
bro.
from Sunny in Philadelphia. He's like, yo, I gotta put these balls right here and here.
yo,
feel me?
for
Like,
real, man. Fuck Apple, for real, man. Fuck his ass, man.
I'm curious to ask you, man. Who are your rap forefathers, like your rapper forefathers? Like,
The niggas that inspired me.
Yeah.
You mean? Cause that's different than the niggas that's like my all time favorites.
true.
The niggas that inspire me the most gotta be like, damn. How deep of rap fans are y'all?
Oh, we go back.
Word?
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit, a little
Like
bit.
Daz Effects.
Oh shit.
They like back.
I've heard of
they-
Daz,
You
yeah.
heard of
You heard
Daz
Daz?
like back in the day.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard of them, when you go listen to them, you gonna be like, yo, these niggas is nasty, bro. They crazy. Like especially to be back then, them niggas was out of this world. So like Daz Effects, I would say the niggas who got me to start rapping. Wayne, of course. Wayne, fucking
Wayne, like mixtape era or
yeah,
Fireman era?
Nah, mixtape era Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking Lupe, which is weird, you know, because I met the nigga. That's always weird as fuck.
Were you starstruck when you had to be on that live?
I thought about it and I was like, that nigga ass.
Let him know.
I just did my thing, you feel me? That nigga was hating on me a little bit too. That nigga was like, yo, Vega.
I think he was trying to push you.
I ain't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm like, Vega
Fuck
is
all that
ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going face to face with a nigga who we never even fucking seen, bro.
Just reminded
How
me
we
of
going
fucking
face to
Snowfall. I'm
yo.
going after him.
Yo,
him, her.
that's an amazing show, bro. I didn't see the last season.
What? So you
Yeah,
didn't
I
even get the
still did-
reference, motherfucker?
Uh,
You better catch the fuck up.
That's an amazing show.
That shows.
They post
Yo.
all the shit on Instagram and shit though.
Yeah.
The night of
Everything's
the
ruined.
episode, like, come on, bro. I don't want to see that shit. I ain't trying to watch the shit the same night the shit come out, so I could be a Facebook nigga on there chatting about the shit and shit. But yeah, nah,
Word.
man, that Lupe, man, Lupe.
Daz Fed, Lupe.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. Daz Effects, Wayne, Lupe, Hove, and I would say Cole. It was really Cole that got me to start rapping.
Really?
After Cole, I found out about Kendrick, and this was like centuries ago,
Yeah.
before niggas
Yeah.
knew who the fuck. You know
Or
what
like
I'm saying?
Lights Please and all that.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit before that. It was like right before that tape dropped. I was listening to Cole and shit because I heard I think it was Grown Simba before that
Yeah.
the warm up drop. I was like, yo, this nigga is crazy.
Yeah.
I wrote all of my first verses.
He wrote all the cold shit. You heard it here first.
Don't get me started. Man. But fucking all my first verses, I wrote over Cole beats. And I wrote them like emulating his whole style and shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that shit crazy.
Damn.
But yeah, that nigga ass, man. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Cole nasty, man. Sign me, nigga.
Because I had a feeling that like your style is very much like old school, just from like Dotted Lines, like listening to that, and I'm like, this guy's got a third verse under 4 minutes and does the hook twice. I was like, this dude's like.
The reason I did that shit, bro, is because I hated that fucking. I shouldn't even say this. I hated that beat.
Oh really?
Yeah, I hated that beat, bro. My management at the time. Yeah, my management at the time. The beat came from somebody over at Griselda. So they was like, yo, you gotta do this so you can show them niggas like who you are or whatever the case may be. So I'm like, yo, this fucking goddamn what's the Hobson ass beat? I'm like, this shit ass, man.
Hobson,
I can hear that.
Like Joyner Lucas ass beat, bro. Like I was like, yo, this shit is ass as fuck. And then I end up doing it and end up loving the song. I was like, I wrote that whole song in probably about like 32 minutes, 35 minutes.
Oh shit.
Because I was like pissed off. Like these niggas got me right into this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo.
But the shit came easy as hell. I wrote, to be honest with y'all, this is a little like Vega tell y'all niggas. He probably won't after hearing this episode. He probably got a lot of shit to say. I write like every verse I write, every song really, every song I write, I've written within like maximum an hour. It never takes me like a day or more to write a song. Yeah.
Wow.
Real niggas go to hell. I wrote in 20 minutes, bro. The song you're talking about, I wrote that song in 20 minutes, bro.
In 20 minutes, damn.
20 minutes. And as to the world, that's one of my best songs. But to me, that shit ass, man. That shit is horrible.
You just showed us 3 fire tracks before we started recording,
Word,
and you were
word.
like, those are all mid.
Yeah, them shits.
Those are alright.
They're alright. Cause y'all like the last one?
Yeah, the last one.
Yeah.
Last one, y'all thought that was hard? Like y'all think it was gonna go crazy?
I remember, like that gave me like Kendrick like before the last like
Section
like
80.
maybe like good kids Section 80 type stuff.
It was making me think of my favorite,
I'm glad.
Average Joe.
Oh, Average Joe.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
that's-
crazy.
Oh yeah,
That's the Kendrick Lamar EP.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That,
Overly dedicated.
Yeah.
overly
Yeah.
dedicated.
Yeah.
Yeah. If y'all fuck with that one, then y'all gonna fuck with all the new shit. Cause that shit, I wrote that. Both of them shits, part 1 and 2, was written like 5 years ago.
Wow.
So I ain't whatever y'all heard on that record. I'm like 1,000 years ahead of that shit right now.
So you're
You know
saying
what
it's
I'm saying?
trash?
That shit ass. Man. They gonna think that shit. They gonna think it's crazy though. The world gonna think it's crazy. But I'm just.
It's like you're writing for the future and everything in the present is like, man, that's old. Like,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah. By the time y'all hear it, the way my management work, that shit gonna be, you know what I'm saying, probably like 6 years old, man.
And how long you been with your manager now?
My current managers, I had like 2 management groups at the time. My current manager, I've been rocking with this nigga probably for like 4 or 5 years, probably 4.
Oh, okay.
Shit, probably 6. That nigga a piece of shit though, but yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, nah, he cool peoples, you know. Young white dude and shit. He the hoodest white nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he only like 5'2" for real. The nigga like 5'2", but you know what I'm saying? But that nigga done introduced me to soul, introduced me to a lot of motherfuckers for real. But
Okay.
yeah, that nigga a piece of shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Shout out to short niggas.
Shout out to Futch, by the way. That's my manager. That's that nigga name and shit. That nigga probably blowing me up right now and shit, but
I
shout
feel
out to
like I
Futch.
already know the answer to this next question. I was gonna say, who do you want to feature with, or who is somebody that you want to work with right now? But I feel like you're gonna say everybody trash, so it don't matter.
Nah. I'll give y'all an honest answer about that shit. I want to. I'm gonna give y'all like 5 people. Not all of them gonna be people y'all know. One of them I'm kind of working with right now, but this nigga still, he didn't send me the final verse to a track that I need on my album. So I'm, you know what I'm saying? But like,
Still waiting on that.
So you're saying Daylight holding up your album?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. He not. I ain't gonna say that. I don't know how serious he gonna take that. He probably fuck around and block my number or some shit. But yeah, nah. I gotta. Damn, why am I saying this? When this shit gonna come out?
Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
Oh, Saturday? Fuck it. I gotta drop the album Friday now. This shit crazy. Yeah. I wanted to drop that shit Tuesday. My B-Day on Tuesday.
Oh, so
and
it's
shit.
ready.
Oh,
Yeah, happy belated.
Yeah. That shit done. My album been done for a little minute, man. Nah, not belated. It's Tuesday.
Oh, next
Not
week.
yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, after
Wait,
the
you the
podcast.
12th?
It's Wednesday.
Huh?
It's
Wait, you the
Wednesday.
12th?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we got the same birthday. Shout out to you, gang.
Oh, word? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
Word, July 12th,
So you might be the only nigga on earth that's not ass, bro. That's crazy.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
greatness.
You
Real
wanna hear
niggas
some
know.
funny shit? You know who else got the same beat as us, bro? Bill
What?
Cosby, bro. Shout out to Bill Cosby. I mean, Bill
Wait,
Cosby.
wait, hold up. You saying he ain't
Yeah,
trash?
Bill.
You
Bill.
saying he ain't trash?
They let my boy out. They dropped all the charges. He ain't do none of that shit, bro.
Bro said he ain't do none of that, gang. I don't know about that
You
comment.
gotta think
know.
about this though. At that time, Bill Cosby was still old, bro. He might have been younger, but he
been
was still
old
old.
forever, yeah.
You telling me a 23-year-old white girl gonna let old ass Bill Cosby take advantage of her?
Bill
He's kinda
Cosby?
lo-
Absolutely.
Nah, but it's a bunch of 23-year-old white girls
But the
saying
famous
that, gang.
black man of the 80s and 90s.
But in that case,
30 women came
in that
forward
case-
in the past 30
but
years.
in that case, if they let him do it, then it ain't. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, you can argue
tell
they
you-
let R.
Nah, I
Kelly
ain't gonna
do
say
shit
that.
too, but like,
Nah, R. Kelly, that nigga guilty. I ain't about to argue.
Oh, that nigga, yeah.
There's a whole ass
I ain't-
documentary. How you gonna
Y'all gonna
argue
get me
that?
caught up talking about R. Kelly. I ain't listening
Nah,
to none
wait,
of
so
that nigga
you
music.
cool,
For real.
you cool with Bill Cosby, but you
Yeah,
stopped the
come
line.
on, yeah, hell, they lied. Whatever they said, they lied, man. My boy
Shit.
Pill is innocent.
See, that's what got R. Kelly this far,
Nah, that
Those-
man
those-
different,
those
bro.
kind-
They got
those kind of
videos of that
comments.
nigga.
and they still
You
let
know
him
what
go.
I'm saying?
They let him go for another 20 years.
Yeah, and then go and snatch his ass up when nothing mattered. Nobody was fucking with Kels at that point.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
word.
That documentary
Those was
was
obsolete.
that documentary was ass.
I
though.
still didn't see that documentary.
I saw
Six-part?
pieces of it, but it
Pretty
was
crazy.
like it was cringy. Some of the shit they were saying about him,
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
to the point to where it's like,
They need to lock up everyone associated, like the security, like all the guards and all that shit. People like scouting out, like
Yeah,
at schools.
I'll tell
like,
you what.
it's nasty.
Not even them. Like, there's people in the industry, from what I've
Yeah.
heard too, that knew about
Yeah,
it.
there's
They
a-
let it
man.
slide because
There's
they
a-
needed R. Kelly.
There's
Yeah.
a deeper, darker criminal
Yeah.
link. Yeah,
that's horrible, man.
That shit's scary.
If you listen to some of the stories them girls have, bro, like that nigga,
Shit
bro.
different.
I'll tell you the truth. Even if he didn't do it, lock that nigga ass up. If you can make up a lie like that about somebody and people will believe it,
yeah.
lock that motherfucker up. Even if
Yeah.
he didn't do it, fuck that. I ain't taking no chances. I got a daughter out here.
But 32 women coming out on Bill Cosby.
Nah, that's a lot of white women, feel me?
I'm a transition.
What was Shaq jersey number? 32, right?
Yo, shout out Shaq.
Shaq was big, right? That's a big ass lie. That's what that is, nigga. But yeah, nah. Pill didn't do that, bro. Not Pill.
We could get off of this topic.
Yeah,
You're only gonna get more people in trouble.
Free the coochie though. Free the coochie. We gonna say that 100 times. Free the coochie.
Hell yeah.
So are we actually getting that project Friday though?
Nah, I ain't dropping that shit Friday. Hell no. Y'all niggas probably get it. You know what
Yo,
I'm
he out
saying?
here gaslighting us. He's like, nah,
Y'all
You
niggas
heard
might
him
get
right.
it.
He said we might get it Friday.
Yeah,
so I'm
y'all
cool with
niggas
that.
might.
Oh, we.
I look forward to it.
That.
Well,
That's dope
I look
enough.
forward to it. Yeah.
But who else would you want to feature with?
So Light fucking Mickey Fax, but that nigga, even though he my man's now, he's still trying to charge me like 2 racks, so he could kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying? Mickey Fax though, Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh,
Jasmine
dope.
Sullivan.
oh, dope.
That'd be crazy. Fucking the last 2. I'm gonna give y'all 6. But probably Andre, 3K. I gotta get 3
That'd
stacks.
be
Yeah.
that's gonna be hard.
I'm
as
gonna murder
fuck.
his ass though. I'm gonna murder him
I
on that
would
shit.
love to see that.
I'm gonna murder
Andre's
him. That's
alien,
gonna be
bro.
the best verse I ever wrote, for real. I ain't gonna lie
Big
to you.
talk.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, I would love to do some shit with 3 stacks.
I
Fucking,
loved his. By the way, real quick, I loved his verse on. Like to me, his verse on Donda. That was like the best verse that
Oh
year.
my God!
That was-
What is it? Family ties, family affair,
Fam.
family some shit.
But that was fucking
Whatever it
amazing.
was.
I was in Seattle when I heard that. I was
It
like,
was
oh
some
my
shit.
god, yeah.
Yo, that was the saddest verse I ever heard, but also the best, like the hardest verse
Well,
I ever.
the uncut one, because the one,
Yeah.
the one that was on Donda was
The deluxe has
I
the
didn't even hear
uncut,
the
but he
album
bleeped
version.
it out.
yeah,
I didn't hear the album version. I heard the uncut shit.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
That shit was amazing, bro.
Yeah.
I haven't heard rap like that ever, probably. You know what I'm saying? Like the way he formulates his schemes and his puns and shit is something nobody.
Oh,
does.
Life of the Party. Life
of the party.
Yeah, what the fuck
Life
was
of
I
the
talking
party.
about? Family.
I think that's a Kendrick thing, or well,
The Baby Keem,
Yeah,
Family Ties.
I'm talking about some other shit, but yeah.
But yeah, like
Yeah.
he's like one of the only people that like speaks in transitions. Like I know
Yo.
Royce does that. And,
Yeah, you know what he speaking of transitioning, he sounds like a nigga that's literally transitioning to like heaven as he's rapping, bro.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's leaving.
Andre an angel.
Yo, for real, bro. Like he sounds like
Yo.
he's leaving Earth every time he's rapping,
Yeah.
bro.
He sounds like he's on a different planet.
Yeah,
when he's
and
rapping.
for him to be
Hey,
saying this
shit.
shit so like calmly, like some of the shit
Yeah.
he's saying, like
Yeah, it's nuts.
he's a demon, bro. That nigga's out of this world. So
Demon
probably
time.
like probably like 3 stacks. I said Jasmine Sullivan, Light, 3 stacks. Damn. I feel like I would have so many people to say. Probably West Side Boogie. I probably
Okay.
want
can
some
see
shit with
that.
West
Right
Side
on.
Boogie because I feel like him and his shit with Joey was ass, man. You heard that
I
shit?
like that one.
You like that shit?
I'm a Joey Badass fan though.
You like Joey Badass?
yeah.
That nigga. That nigga.
Yo, just say it.
That's
He's
his
the
man's.
Say it.
Nah, he's alright. I fuck with Joey. Like, I think his album he about to drop gonna be hard.
I'm hoping he dropped a.
I got
I'm glad he pushed it
that
back.
nigga though, because that nigga he disrespected me and a bunch of fans at a show at Terminal 5 in New York City, bro.
How?
Because
For
like,
real?
all the celebs was chopping it up with us. We was meeting all of them, and then Joey came out. I ain't gonna say I was one of the niggas, but it was a bunch of niggas like, yo, Joey, yo, we love you, bro. This, that, and the third. That nigga was like, man, like, he was mad at some shorty or some shit. I don't know. He's like, man, fuck all this shit. Nigga stuck his middle finger up and niggas got on the bus and shit. I was like, yo, this nigga's
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I went
this
to
nigga's different, bro.
Dang.
I went to the Beast Coast performance. They had it out in Orange County, like 2 years ago before COVID and all that.
Word.
And he was like, "Yeah, shout out to California." He was like, "No, nobody come out for me like California." And me being in New York in the crowd, I'm like,
I'm at every show, nigga.
Yo.
not even that I'm here every show. I'm here at your show from another state, nigga.
Oh, wow. Oh, you was in California? when it-
Yeah, I was in California at his show. And he's shouting out the West Coast. I was like, bruh.
That's hilarious.
Why Joey hate New York so much?
What
Like,
the fuck is this?
No, bro, that's so weird, bro. Because
That's
when he
crazy.
first came out, we had that nigga back, bro.
Yes.
Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when 1999 dropped, he did a radio interview with, I don't remember who it was. I think it was probably somebody out on the West Coast. They dropped the number and shit. I had the same cut as him at the time, and we was like the same height. So everybody used to be like, yo, Joey Badass and shit. I called the radio station, they answered, and I was watching it while he was like talking to me and shit.
Or they had to tell you,
Oh,
I turned on the
shit.
TV, I turned on the radio.
Yeah, I was like, yo, bro, like, yo, I fuck with you so much, man. Like everybody say we twins. That nigga clicked on me, bro.
What?
damn.
Mad quick, bro. I was young too at the
Yeah.
time, but I was like, this nigga's a piece of shit. I gave him another
Dang.
chance going to that show at Terminal 5, and then that nigga said, fuck me again, bro. I'm really a fan though, but I'm gonna always be honest. I ain't like his last few shits. I thought them shits was ass.
I thought All American Badass.
That one was
one was-
hard.
yeah.
But like all the shit he been dropping in between just been
Yeah, the
ass.
shit in between has been, it was a hit and miss. I
Like
wouldn't
the
say it was all
singles and shit?
ass.
Yeah, it was a hit. It was hitting ass. Nigga, that shit was ass.
Shit.
That shit was smoking
Depending on
ass.
the context, that is not a bad thing.
Yeah, I really liked the shit on. I don't even know if it was on American Badass, but it was the shit with what is it called? Like Me.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like, I put a nigga like me.
I don't think that was.
Like me. And in the video, he had like all the young niggas who passed away from like police brutality in their shit and shit. He had
If that was the video, it
he
probably
had
was All
Trayvon
American
Martin in
Badass.
there and shit. He had goddamn, everybody in that motherfucker.
I feel like that was the album before Like Me though. I can't.
Was
think
it?
of though.
I've been looking for that song on iTunes, but I feel like it was on that album for some reason.
It's called Like Me though. I'm pretty
It is, right?
Yeah, like me with BJ's the Chicago kid. Like,
Yo, that shit is
Yeah,
so
yeah, that
hard,
was on.
bro.
That was on Badass.
I thought that
yeah, that
shit
was before
so
the
hard.
before the
Badass-
money. Yeah.
Badass is really good.
Badman was on Badass too, right? What's my name? What's my name?
What's my name?
Yes.
Yeah, that shit was hard
That was
too.
on,
I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
but
Price
the whole
Conscious
American
on there.
Badass. Oh yeah,
Big-
that was on
Price
Badass.
Conscious was on Badass.
Yo, that
Big
was probably
Dusty
his
was on
best
Badass.
album,
It
bro.
was- I
That
think
was
it was.
probably his best album.
That's my
bro.
favorite of it.
Nah, badass go crazy, man. Like,
Yeah, what? Christ Conscious, Like Me, and fucking what was the last shit we just mentioned?
Big Dusty.
Bodman. Yeah, Bodman and Big Dusty. Yeah,
Dusty was
wow,
on there,
that was
too.
an amazing album, bro.
It was. That shit
Oh,
was-
and the last person I would say before everybody, I wouldn't want to do nothing with Kendrick only because like I'm just tired of people comparing me to. Like I don't know what it would sound like. It probably wouldn't sound good for me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
I think as far as like the aura, like when it comes to like the music tonally, it reminds me, but like your voice, your voice and like how you rap is like completely different.
yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like people too quick to say conscious niggas sound like Cole or Kendrick,
for
and
sure.
it kind of like because I personally don't feel like JID really sound like Kendrick at all.
I don't think
If
so.
anything,
I don't
I
even
think he
see
sound
where
more
that
like
comes from.
Wayne. If anything, you know what I'm saying? Like certain cadences and certain like the way he drops his bars and shit like that. But niggas just too quick to say somebody sound
It's-
like Kendrick.
It's weird because there's so many conscious rappers before them, like
Yeah.
Jean Grey and stuff like
Oh
that.
my
like,
God,
like,
Jean Grey
there's
is nasty.
Yeah,
she
like,
don't get enough respect.
She's one of my favorite
Yeah,
rappers.
she's
just
nasty.
saying.
It was around that time. It was a bunch of female rappers who was rapping better than niggas for real.
Yeah.
what? Shout out Rhapsody.
It still is, yeah,
Rhapsody.
Rhapsody might be the
Rhapsody's-
best rapper like
Yes.
in the industry right now, alive. You know what I'm saying?
She smoked Reason on Reason's
my
fucking
God.
album,
Smoking
bro.
everybody,
Smoking
bro.
everybody, bro.
Yeah, she's incredible.
She's smoking everybody. I personally feel like she smoked Kendrick on the first joint. She got Kendrick on there. She got some shit called what the fuck is that shit called? I don't even remember what the shit
Bro,
called.
there's too many songs.
Yeah, she's
You're gonna be
smoking.
searching songs forever.
Yeah.
We trying to
She's-
remember all these
she's a
damn
beast.
songs.
But word.
I know. You know the one you talking
Tyler.
about. though.
Tyler is the last person I want to feature with though. Tyler.
That would be
Ah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
can
would
see
go
it.
crazy on
see
some
that.
Tyler shit.
I can see it. Call me get lost.
Yeah, he's the first person on my list. You get what I'm saying? I would let him produce an album for me for real. You know what I'm saying?
That'd
But
be
yeah.
crazy.
I can
Oh, yeah.
see that.
Like, I
A
feel
lot
like
of
Tyler
executive
with your
produced by
style could
Tyler.
definitely,
Shit.
Yeah, for real, man. I want some shit produced by fucking my boy over at Griselda.
What's that gun?
Nah. The producer. Yeah, I'm talking about these niggas all the time.
Well, that's actually interesting. Do you have any favorite producers like in the industry that you
Favorite
like fuck with their
producers
beats
right
heavy?
now, fucking I need everybody who producing all the Pusha T albums to produce my shit.
Did
That's
you
what I
like
need.
his
Kanye?
last project?
I fucked with it. You ain't like it?
It was cool.
I wasn't a fan.
Damn, bro.
It was cool.
Wait, the last one?
The last one was hard, bro.
I feel like
It's
I feel
almost
like,
dry?
I feel like after listening to it twice, I never really went back to it.
You know
I
why?
maybe went back to like one or two tracks.
You know why? Because you wanted Pusha, and that's not your fault. That's not. I'm gonna tell you who fault that is. That's Push fault.
Yeah.
Because his whole career he been rapping at the same level, and then he gave us something that was so different, and it was hard for us to be like, yo, this is the shit. Like this is crazy.
Yeah.
But it was hard. It was hard. If you would have heard that album from anybody else, I could assure you would think it's out of this world.
I remember.
My name is probably that's my favorite.
Oh,
album.
yeah.
That was
Yeah.
That King Push
Dreaming
was
of the Past.
crazy. Oh yeah. Hard too. But
shit with
King Push
Kanye?
was crazy.
Yeah.
You talking about the shit off the new shit?
Yeah, it's almost dry, yeah.
That shit was hard. I personally like the last track the hardest.
with
Pray
Malice.
for
Pray for you?
Pray
No,
for you.
Was what were Malice?
Malice,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
He did a fight. Yeah, he had a fire verse.
That shit was hard. Not even just in the sense of the verses though, just the energy of the song. Like I like really eerie, dark shit. That's my whole shit.
I like
yeah.
rock and roll. I thought that was a good one.
Rock and roll was cool.
Yeah.
I didn't. That's the one with Kanye and Cudi,
yeah,
right?
yeah, the last feature.
Yeah.
They'll be together on a song.
Kanye over here.
They weren't even fucking with each other. when they
Yeah,
first dropped it.
yeah.
Like,
Kanye Sally was crying.
that can't be their last track together. Like I like that shit, but it
They have
can't be
good
their
energy.
last joint. But I think it will be though, cause Ye been bruh.
So off
been-
that last project, Just So You Remember and Let the Smoker Shine, I think were the ones that.
Oh my God!
But
Let
then,
the Smoker Shine
Those are
was
the only two that I
nuts,
go back
bruh.
to. Everything else, I'm just like, it was cool.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't sign the good music, but I was signed to
Well, no,
Push.
you're not signing to good music because
Yeah.
we already know what they do.
Yeah, I was signed to
Everybody
Push.
Push
bro.
left good music. Shit.
Kata, we can't have you in the
only
good music
one.
sweatshop gang now.
for
We
real,
can't.
bro. Yeah,
He
nah,
the
I feel
only
that.
one that love good music right now.
Yeah.
He gonna be the next designer. Nah, we can't have that.
Oh nah, yeah.
But they,
Yo,
they had Designer, they had Lupe,
They had Common.
they had,
They had
Common,
Sean.
Oh
Cudi.
yeah.
They had
yeah.
They had
They had Big Sean.
Big Sean. They had fucking Tiana Taylor. They had fucking
Yeah.
John Legend.
Yeah, and it's like,
They
what
had-
the fuck?
Yeah, they had a bunch of people.
And none of them niggas' careers blew up until they got
Until they got
away
off.
from them
Got
niggas. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wanted to. When Big Sean started dropping shit like, what was it? Marvin Gaye and Chardonnay, I was like, cancel this nigga, bro. This nigga is ass.
Yo, why we all united in Big Sean being ass? Like, that's
Yo,
hilarious.
I definitely think he get too much hype. I feel like people
Yeah, he
would give him
do.
a lot
And
of
he
credit.
was nasty, bro. It wouldn't be a
Like,
lot of
word.
he literally catapulted Drake into like superstardom and nobody talks about it. Like Drake started doing everything
I never
Big
thought
Sean
about
was
that.
doing and then Drake became like the nigga.
So the light skinned nigga won.
If you go back and listen to it, like Drake literally said, damn, bro, I be saying all of this shit like I'm not about to be on very soon, and these niggas ain't about to. Drake is that nigga. First of all, after I say that, let me just say Drake is that nigga for real. You
He
know
the
what I'm
only
saying,
one that
bro?
you won't say is trash.
Nah, Drake is never trash. Drake is
You like this new project?
what Drake shit. I love all
bullshit?
of his projects.
Oh my
all
God,
of them are
bro.
amazing.
Yo,
Trying to get a feature, bro.
now that new project
Trying to
is
get a
when they go
feature, bro.
outside,
Nah,
gang.
I
Not
fuck
even
with that
on
dancing
industry
shit,
shit.
bro.
That nigga is
Drake will
the
press a
nigga,
button
bro.
and cancel anybody right
Nah,
now.
Drake is that nigga.
Text Go Green. That's probably about the best song on there. But a lot of the others, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Nah, that boy, he be snapping.
It's some real house shit, man.
Let's not hate, bro. That nigga really be.
When he
Drake's
when he
incredible.
raps-
I just
when he
didn't care
raps,
for this
he's a
last
dope
project.
rapper.
That nigga.
Nah, stand on it.
A lot of people
You was
copy
talking
this
all that
shit.
shit
You know, so
about
like,
Drake Preston.
I mean, I still stand on
Oh,
it.
Preston?
I don't think.
Let's make
Drake-
sure he know Preston is the light skinned nigga in the
Or
room.
not me. Word.
Not me. The nigga with
Not Chris.
Yo, Drake, the
Not
the
Jarrell.
nigga with the locks
Preston.
don't got nothing to do with none of that shit.
Word. The
yeah.
dude with the bun don't got nothing to do with
Go on my
it either.
Instagram, find my girl, and be like, hey,
Yo, for real. Oh man, that's pain.
oh yeah, he'll find her.
Oh man.
And you gotta hold that too, gang. You gotta hold
I
that.
stand on Drake as a dope rapper. I don't like when he tries. It's hard to say tries other styles because he does it successfully. But I feel like every time he does another style, it's like a watered down version of,
I could
of the original shit.
I could see that. You know what I'm saying? I could see
And
that.
I feel like at this point he's making music just to be like hit,
Yeah.
hit. Like he's not. I feel
Nah,
like he's not
he
doing
hitting all
it
the side
as-
quests right now, gang.
That's the thing. Like when the music is not from the heart, like, you're not doing this for you no more. Like you just doing
Yeah.
it just be like, here's music.
Because I thought
Bro,
this,
he
I thought
just-
this last project was like a lazy More Life. You know, like I love More Life. I think More Life was fire, but like it seemed way more intentional than honestly. Never
I
mind.
ain't here for that comment.
Now you understand though, the whole album is a house album and is a dedication album. Feel me? So you know that's why you got.
Who
the
is it
sound effect.
dedicated to?
Virgil.
Oh, word? Virgil like
Yeah,
house
like-
music?
Now Virgil started as a house DJ.
Oh yeah, facts.
Okay,
facts.
all right, that makes sense.
Yeah, so if you see at the end of like the description when you see the album, it's just like to my brother V, like Virgil.
Oh wow.
So that's why I was just like, all right, I can see why he did it.
I can see. You know.
Not impressed.
What's the next?
Not
What's the next topic?
Yo, so Kata.
You don't want to talk more about Drake?
Yo, no.
Nigga is the best rapper alive.
Yo, double down on that
Them
one.
niggas laughing, Drake,
nice
but
cap
I'm
you
dead
got,
ass
bro.
serious, bro.
Nah, I'm with him. Nah, Drake, I'm here too, yo. Go.
While we're on
But,
Drake, what's your favorite Drake album?
My favorite Drake album.
Yeah.
All of them.
I'm sorry if you're reading this, it's too late. It's my favorite Drake album.
That's
bro.
oh, okay. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you, because around the
can't
time
argue with
that
that
shit
one.
came out, bruh, that shit turned me into a demon for real. Like that
It's
album,
over.
that album was my confidence at that point in time, man. So many shorties was doing me greasy out here, and then I heard that. I heard the whole album for real. I was
Yeah,
like,
that
yo,
album's yeah.
you know what, man? I'm that nigga for real, man. Well, yeah, nah. That album was it for me, but he got a. I was fucking with a few of the tracks on Views. Like he got that shit. I don't know what the shit is called, but he sampled DMX on this shit. It's a lot of games being played. How's it going down? That shit. That shit.
I think that's another thing I like from Drake. On every one of his projects, I think you could find a couple songs for you.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, for real.
But I personally don't think he has a project, like a whole project, where I was like, that shit was dope.
Word?
Not even like a. What was the album? Things Will Never Be the Same.
That was a hard album.
That was a dope album.
That was a hard album. That was the shit with Tuscan Leather on there.
Pound Cake was on there.
Yeah, see, I don't think the whole thing was dope.
Sampha.
I think it was cool.
You ain't fuck with More Life either?
More Life was cool, but I don't think the whole thing was dope.
I don't know if I heard More Life, to be honest with you. I probably heard a record off the shit.
Blim's fire.
Nah, I know everybody heard Fake Love on that shit.
Yeah, Fake Love, you know. That joint was good.
Yeah, More Life.
Anyway, you said you wanted to sign with I was about to say TDE, but not TDE. Dreamville. You want to sign in Dreamville? Or was that just like a side
I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I don't want to. I would sign to them. If them niggas came to me with a contract, I like what they doing with their artists over there. You get what I'm saying? So I'll be like, yeah, I would sign to them. These are the only labels I would possibly sign to. I ain't gonna cap like I wouldn't sign to TDE, but it just wouldn't be a good idea just because niggas like he's the next Kendrick. You know, immediately off rip.
You don't want the comparisons?
Depending on how they would push me, I would do it.
Do you think you would sign with Kendrick when he
PG Lane?
Oh yeah, PG Lane.
Yeah.
Yes, and the reason, can't say that.
But would you sign with the person that people compare you to?
I would sign to Kendrick. I can't say why I would sign over there because I don't want to end up over there and then niggas is just like, oh, this the nigga who said.
Right.
But yeah, nah, they got some dope artists over there.
Shout out to them, feel me?
Yeah, them niggas is hard over there. They got some shit cooking up.
I think you and Reason would be dope on a track.
On the track, I actually wrote a track that was based around me getting Reason on there. It's actually produced by Daylight too, which is funny.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Low key, as a Reason fan, I low key think you might kill Reason on the track.
Oh. Murder Reason. I would murder. I would destroy.
Boy out here pushing narratives and agendas out here.
He got this song called High Hopes that nobody knows about. Did you ever hear that shit?
I was about to say I didn't even heard that.
My nigga, I think that shit is so crazy. It's actually the reason I wrote the song that I want him on. You know what I'm saying? But it's so nuts, bro. It's crazy.
Reason can rap his ass off. His
can.
freestyles is like in his whole fucking his whole project, his whole original debut project was just fucking dope. You know the one I'm talking about already.
Better Days. Better Days.
There you have it. His name.
Oh, there you have it. It had Better Days on it. There you have it was stupid, bro.
That whole shit.
And nobody knows.
There you have it was crazy.
You know why nobody knows? Because they let him drop it before he signed to TDE. Instead of signing them and then letting them drop it.
He dropped it by himself. TDE signed him, and then they like, oh, now this is a TDE project. Like they basically like remastered it.
So the marketing wasn't really, you know what I'm saying?
Kind of fucked him, yeah.
But for me, I was like, that means he dropped a project that they didn't even have to change.
Yeah,
like that made for me the marketability even more.
I feel like that year that was probably the best rap project that came out. Like, that's all I listen to.
That shit now.
Yo, that's all I listen to, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he should rap less though. Like every time he writes a rap, I feel like he put this shit out. Like and it like he don't give himself time to be like, all right, it was some filler in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
you think he just be dropping shit.
I feel like he went a long period of time not dropping anything between.
He had TDE though. He had TDE though.
Yeah, but
even then, you gotta think about it. He dropped more than any artist on TDE since he signed to them.
Is that? I think that's a fact.
It might be.
I think so.
It might be.
I think so.
Like we still ain't get nothing from Q, SZA, none of them, and we consistently.
Oh, Absol, like we got a single, like.
Yeah.
And then Reason been dipping into Dreamville's bag too.
Yo, for real.
He's like I'm not doing nothing over here. I'm going to Dreamville.
Bro. I thought he was gonna try to sign with them niggas because you know Cole is his idol.
I didn't know that.
Like his everything, bro. One of the songs on There You Have It is actually a part 2 to a Cole song. The song Colored Dreams.
That's a part 2?
It's a part 2 to the song Killers by J. Cole. Like,
now I gotta hear that because I don't think I
if
ever
you
heard
if you
Killers.
play the beginning of Killers by J. Cole right now, you would know.
We can't do that for.
Yeah, I know you can't do it, but I'm just saying.
Check it out.
But yeah, I definitely gotta look at that. I don't think I ever heard that one.
Yeah, it wasn't on no album or nothing. It was just a throwaway. I think he couldn't get it cleared or some shit, so he threw it away.
But Color Dreams, that song was
hard. It was hard,
and it was deep. Like that.
Killers was equally as hard though. You gonna see though. I think it was even on the same beat. It probably was on the same beat.
Oh shit!
11 years ago.
Yeah,
it was uploaded.
Killers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn, that's an old song. Shit.
Yeah.
Message that to myself real quick.
I feel like for his last full album, I didn't really start liking it until the second half.
New Beginnings.
Because I didn't. The first few songs, I'm like, this is fine, but then like he started to really get in his bag. Like,
I feel like with New
second half.
Beginnings, he was trying to get like a mainstream audience on his side too a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
And like
that's
you can't really knock him for it, I guess. But it's like,
Yeah.
you know, your that's not what your fan base was looking
I feel
for.
like they fucked up putting Jack Harlow on that record on that album, bro.
Oh man,
I don't even remember Jack Harlow.
Can we talk about Jack Harlow?
I fuck with Jack though. I fuck with Jack.
You like the last project?
Shout out to Jack, man.
The white Drake, or trying to be the white Drake?
I didn't hear the whole thing, but I fuck with him, and I'm a supporter of what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a supporter of him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he gonna get there, and he going. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But what do you think about his last album though? Because a lot of people felt like he was like trying to imitate like a Drake project. So a lot of people didn't like it.
People are quick to say somebody's trying to like emulate some other person, but really the only rapper really is Drake. You know what I'm saying? Who else he gonna sound like?
The only
He's not gonna be rapping like Kendrick. Kendrick don't really drop like that. So the only rapper that's consistently dropping is Drake. Who else is gonna inspire him? Like rapping at that level.
Well, not to mention the sound too. Feel me? Like
you know what
Jack
I'm
Harlow
saying?
not really the conscious rapper that we looking for. Like I'm not hearing.
I don't think
him
nobody's
like,
as consistent as Drake for anybody to really be inspired by anybody else, unless they started rapping years ago.
Drake, he starts quote unquote the trends because he'll find an artist who's doing some new shit and they'd be like, come over here.
Yo,
bless him with the Drake feature.
Like,
yo, that ass. I'm hoping I get some shit that he think hot and he want to put a verse on that shit.
Because Drake is the best rapper alive, right?
Because the women do not like my music like that, bro.
Really?
I get.
Oh wait, for real?
I get the occasional like spiritual women that like my shit, but other than that, like
shit, you get Jasmine Sullivan on your shit.
Yeah,
That'll change.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I will say, what was it? The Essence Fest that just happened. It was we was watching it live on Hulu. There was a lot of dudes in that crowd fucking with Jasmine Sullivan more than the woman it looked like.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I mean, Jasmine Sullivan.
Hotels is fire, bro.
She's amazing, bro. I've always thought she was amazing. To me, she's the best vocalist of the past 20 years. To me,
I love her comeback. I love how she came back for I Need You Bad. I busted.
They shitted on her, bro.
But like, I was gonna say what happened. It was like she just kind of disappeared and she came back with Hotels. And Hotels was like, what the fuck is this?
This is no way, like no shade to the industry or no shit like that. But like, it was because like weight issues. They felt like she wasn't,
thick wasn't the style back then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Then Lizzo came out, and now, shout out to Lizzo too.
Shout out to Lizzo.
Stop giving Lizzo shit, man. Let her be herself.
Seriously.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say about that. Let Lizzo be Lizzo.
There is a double standard there, but
yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? But also let niggas have their fucking nipples out if they fat too.
Yo,
stop doing that.
Yo, Kata
I don't like I don't like double standards. Pause that shit though too. Pause. But I'm just saying though.
I want to see the middle nipple.
You know what I'm saying though? But you know what though? Nah, niggas don't need to have their nipples out. We got a lot of shit that they allow us to do that they don't allow women to do. So let them keep their shit. You know what I'm saying? Let women have their shit. Like,
all right, so
is there music playing somewhere?
Oh
shit.
That nigga's trying to get copy.
Nah,
that ain't me, man.
But so the future in the summer, guys, we gotta wear the fucking the nipple tassels.
Oh hell no.
Oh, you're different.
Who was wearing them shits?
No, I said we got to start wearing them now. You just talking
Nah,
about
hell
you talking about not don't have the nipples out.
Chris, who is this dude, man?
I don't know. Somebody that like their nipples out apparently.
You
Like,
saying we can't go shirtless anymore?
We could go
bro,
shirtless. Do your
but then
thing,
your
you know
nipples
what
is
I'm
out.
saying?
but bro, you don't gotta have your
I
nipples
don't
out.
know about no
feel me?
tassels though. The tassels, dang.
Yeah, now the tassels got it, man. Like,
Tassels, I don't know what he talking about.
But if you can't wear shirts and you want to let the girls have their nipples out, that means
Wear tank tops. Tank top.
well, wear a tank top,
2022.
bro.
nah, man.
They don't even. You can't even find them shits no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Bullshit.
saying? I was in H&M today looking at tank tops. Like I ain't wearing
because
no
you in H&M
tank
looking for
tops.
tank tops.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
already know you got to go to the African
Yeah,
dude
but the
on the block
Hanes,
for
the Hanes shits cost $50. Not really, but like I ain't paying for a 5-pack of tank tops. I'm about to pay $30-something. Y'all niggas is
Where like
Yeah,
the
that's
Calvin
crazy.
Klein
You
shit?
need
this
to
shit
hit up
expensive.
Target.
Target.
You need to hit up
What,
Target.
nigga? Target, them shits like $23 at Target, bro. Hell no. Socks, nigga, socks is $20 now.
Yeah. Gotta
For
go
a
Ross, man.
5-pack. Socks.
Gotta go Ross to get that shit.
All the prices going up.
Yeah. What store was
Inflation inflation a motherfucker, feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah,
I was just
forget about
at,
what I said about the car. You don't need a car.
Yeah, yo, Ross is dressed for less. That's what y'all niggas need to be
That's
at, bro.
that's
I got me a 12-pack of socks for $3.99.
seriously.
And they was Hanes
I love Ross.
from Ross. Yeah.
Word. And Marshalls, if y'all got some Marshalls over there, like
Marshalls is like East Coast this a little bit. They
Honestly, do we have Marshalls over here?
they discount it, but
Well, some.
they discount
yeah,
it. But
Max.
Marshalls be making fake shit. Y'all heard that?
No.
Like
Wait,
a lot of the shit that be in there that be name brand don't really be.
the
what it
actual
is.
brand. Oh.
They
I'm not
posted like a
surprised.
thing about it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I knew Calvin Klein for $10 was too good to be true.
Yeah, man. you got some bullshit, CK boy, man. You gotta throw that shit out.
Shit.
But nah, Russ's is
Over.
crazy though, bro. You could go in, you could get whatever out of Russ, man.
Seriously.
They sell everything. I got me a shirt. I got me a What Would Jesus Do shirt out of there. I got me some Hubba Bubba Max, some electric tape, and a fucking one of them vending machine tattoos out of there, bro. You can't even.
Isn't that crazy? You walk in Ross, like,
Yeah,
try to get some shorts to come up with a fucking, like, steering wheel.
That's what I'm saying. You go in that motherfucker come out with shit. You
Cover.
don't need, I ain't even planning to get none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, I could
Yeah,
use this.
Bro, it's like I'm there for one thing, takes 2 hours and leaves with the whole store.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I do that shit in Target too. Buying
Oh,
shit I
fact.
don't even eat in that
I was say that's a
motherfucker.
Target thing.
Because it's $2.99.
Fucking cereal
Word, I
box
be
is like
seeing some
$7
snacks in that
now.
bitch, like,
God damn, $6,
Yo,
$7.
for real, bro. Yeah.
Yo, and if I'm smacked, bro, don't take me to Target, bro, because I'm buying everything in the snack
Yo,
section.
swear to God, bro. I went in there looking for some headphones one time, spent like $200.
Oh, God.
For real, bro. Just grabbing shit. I went in there
Yo,
for
sounds about right.
I went in there for a mouse because I was on my Illustrator shit on the computer. Came out with an iPad, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like mad shit. Target.
And that's like no one like selling you, like upselling you.
Yo.
You just walk out.
Could you imagine if the niggas at the stands in the malls had the type of fucking influence that
Right.
Target has on niggas?
Oof.
Mad cologne right
Beast
now.
mode.
Yo, what?
You know what I'm saying?
And samples, feel me?
The word, yeah, hell yeah, man.
So, because we a bunch of nerds in here. You did talk about wrestling earlier. Marvel or DC? I gotta ask you this one.
All right, I'm
that
gonna
really a
be
question
the
today?
realest motherfucker when it come to this shit, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And if you a real fan of either one, you gotta agree. When it comes to the villains, it's DC all day.
Yes.
When it comes to the heroes, it's
Bullshit.
Marvel.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
It's Marvel.
Well,
Iron Man will fuck Batman up.
Oh, talk your shit, Carter. That's a Batman fan you talking.
This is the thing. I'm gonna tell you why. What in the fuck is Batman gonna start doing when them jets come on and Iron Man is in the air?
shoot a rocket
Moving
launcher.
around.
Yo.
Batman has drones. Batman has EMPs.
Man, listen.
Batman has vehicles.
That suit itself that Iron Man is in is a fucking drone itself, bro.
Motherfucker, Batman
It does
took a
too
punch
much.
from
It
Superman
literally is.
in a suit. If you could take a punch from Superman,
You
in
don't
a
think
suit,
Iron Man could do that? Yo, Iron Man
couldn't even
Iron
take
Man
the fucking
took-
diamonds in his hand.
Bro, Iron Man took a fucking 50 piece from Thanos, bro. A
did.
50 piece, bro.
Nah, it wasn't.
He
50.
was piecing his ass up. Think, fucking Thanos' arm is Superman's whole body for real.
Iron Man snapped and broke his own life. His suit didn't help him.
Yo, you a hater. You a hater ass motherfucker.
So I got him. So that's why Superman is stronger than Iron Man to you.
I mean, no, Superman's definitely stronger than Iron Man.
All right, watch this. Iron Man. It took what 5 stones to kill Iron Man. It takes 1 to kill Superman. My nigga. if it was a kryptonite stone in that bitch, if it was a kryptonite
game.
Bars.
You know what I'm saying?
Actually, as a DC fan, though, I'm gonna give you that. It seems like somehow, there's a fucking deli somewhere of motherfuckers selling kryptonite. How is this rock? How is this alien rock ending up everywhere on fucking?
Yo, exactly, bro. That shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure somewhere in
Lex
Harlem.
Luthor out there hustling
Somewhere in
rock.
Harlem. Yo, for real. For real, bro. Lex got a collaboration with Pusha.
And Elon Musk.
They got a new rock coming out, bro. Superman not even gonna last.
They got Walter White, Lex Luthor.
Yo, for real, bro.
They all part of it.
Tonyans, feel me?
All type
We
of
spinning the block on them.
That ass, bro. That's it.
So wait, is Iron Man your favorite hero, or is that just for the argument?
Iron Man not my favorite hero. I don't think I got a favorite hero. My favorite heroes is the villains. All I like is villains, man.
So what's your favorite villain?
My favorite villain? I wouldn't say this person is my favorite villain, but my favorite live action villain is Heath Ledger's Joker.
Okay.
I would say. That's my favorite live action villain.
Great acting.
You know what I'm saying? But
Thing.
my favorite overall villain? Damn. I feel like I talk about shit like this all the time.
And now we asking you, and it can't come.
It gotta be, my manager was just calling. It gotta be somebody like, damn. I just like niggas who just don't like shake up in the face of fear. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I fuck with Joker so much. Like Batman hung his ass off of the shit like blanket, like Michael Jackson's son.
Yo!
It's like, drop me, nigga. Fuck you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, Joker be testing that. He's like, yo, come on, bro. I want death. Kill me.
you know what I'm saying? Like Batman was beating Joker ass in that scene in the interrogation room, and the nigga was laughing.
Yeah.
Beating the shit out.
And it was
that nigga.
making sense too with his argument. He's like, you let 5 people die. He's like, oh, well, you did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was fucking that nigga up. Like, he gave that nigga pure fist and kicks, like 2 kicks.
Yeah.
And the nigga was.
And he got out, right? He got out shortly
You know
after
what I'm
that.
saying? And the paint was still perfectly intact on his face. Bro. You telling me that nigga? You telling me that nigga? You telling me the nigga who couldn't punch the paint off a nigga face about to be Iron Man?
You gassing that shit up.
Nah, it's over.
There ain't no way.
Chill, bro. He ain't,
I want
iconic
to
scene.
I want to go more into this, but I'll go into more comic talk, and we're not about to do that right now on the podcast. This is the music buds, not the comic buds.
nah, man. Mickey Facts, I love this conversation. That nigga is a fucking. He's a fucking. Oh nah, I thought daylight hit me.
I was about to say, you about to give us a freestyle before you head out?
Oh man, this nigga gonna do that. Nah, I'm not dipping yet. I'm not dipping yet. I'm still here. When y'all got this shit too?
We got another 50 minutes.
50?
Yeah.
All right, we chilling.
Good.
We can talk about anything. You could hop on the mic, say some shit if you want.
Now, quick question, because, I know we are the music buds, but, besides music, what do you like to do, like, when you're not fucking with, like, in the studio or, like, you doing some other shit, like?
Art shit, man. Like fucking painting or fucking, like, photos for real.
Oh, like, you do portraits, like you an artist?
I wouldn't say all that, but fucking anything art, like I'm that's my shit for real, man. So like fucking anything like with like painting or like photos and shit like that.
So
that's my type of shit.
So what is it that inspires your art?
Niggas gonna think I'm capping evil. I think evil.
Okay.
I like evil shit. You know what I'm saying? Evil for the greater good though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a Thanos type nigga. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Like on some Lex Luthor shit. Like he not really a villain. He just really don't fuck with Superman. Feel me?
Yeah.
Man, they don't give my boy Lex Luthor enough like airtime these days. You get what I'm saying? They
I
make
mean,
him
because their
seem
movies,
like a
their-
bitch.
Their movies have been ass. That's
Loki, nah, you're Loki.
In the comics, he was
Yeah.
really like Thanos
Yeah.
in fucking Gotham and shit. He was really like Thanos. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they made that nigga like a man in a suit now. Like that nigga.
It's funny, speaking of comic things, I would love to see Injustice Gods Among Us act, like live action.
Oh, a live action,
that
that'd be
shit
good.
fucking
That'd be
nuts.
good. By the way, y'all niggas play games?
Oh yeah, of course.
I'll beat y'all niggas' ass in that game. I'll tell you what.
Justice?
I'll fuck y'all niggas up.
Who's your
Injustice?
I want all the parts.
Who's your guy? Are you playing Joker or who's your guy?
I play as anybody, bro.
Really?
I need all
Anybody
the
in that
parts,
shit.
bro. I need-
Catwoman, I'm fucking y'all niggas up all day.
I got Scarecrow, Green Arrow in your ass.
Oh, Scarecrow is nice too.
Fuck your
Scarecrow,
ass
but
up.
Catwoman, bro,
Yeah.
the combos with Catwoman, bro, she
Yeah,
be
combos are crazy.
fucking niggas up. You ever play her on like the hardest difficulty and be fighting her on that shit? Yo, crazy. Bro. I'll fuck y'all niggas up in that game.
So what else do you play?
What games you play? I'll be able to remember.
My biggest one is Tekken.
Tekken, I'll beat your ass in Tekken, bro. I will fuck you up.
I didn't see this shit.
on this
Yo, I'll fuck you up in Tekken, bro.
Music Buds Tekken tournament.
I got PS1, PS2. I got
Oh,
I got
damn.
all the Tekken
All the
that
generations.
came out on
That
this
is
shit.
not stopping your ass.
I will bust your ass, yo. I don't know, bro.
Who's your guy?
You know what we gonna do? We gonna try, yo. One day we gotta go live or some shit playing that shit. I'm gonna kill this nigga.
Yo, I am down for that shit.
Tekken,
100%
fucking
down.
Soul Calibur, whatever y'all niggas
Oh,
wanna
shit.
play.
Soul
Any-
Oh, nah, you're not seeing me in Soul Calibur, gang. I'm sorry, bro.
You know what,
I'm sorry,
though?
gang.
This nigga from the Bronx, he might be nasty in that shit. I don't know what it is.
Bro, that was our shit growing up, feel me? Game
Soul Calibur in the
version?
Bronx is a thing?
Yeah. That was all the
I
fighting games.
didn't know that was a Bronx thing.
Them fighting games and shit, bro. I don't know what it is. Niggas from the Bronx be nasty in games. Bro.
Yeah, it was either Soul Calibur or
They
Def
can't
Jam.
go outside. That's
Oh, Def Jam fight for New York.
Yeah.
Def Jam fight for New York is crazy. What
That
other
shit.
games y'all playing?
I missed it.
What current games y'all niggas playing?
current. Honestly, I've been playing too much. That Ninja Turtles game that came out is dope.
Recently?
Yeah, the Shredder's Revenge
What?
one.
Oh, I didn't even see that
They
shit.
made a sequel to the one that was in the old arcade. It goes up to 6 players. They got all the turtles.
It's like, the graphics are better?
it's pixel art still, but it's cleaner.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got
that's hard.
Then they added Casey, April, and Splinter. You could play with.
Oh, that's
up
crazy.
to 6 players.
That's crazy.
So that shit's been dope.
That's
I went back to Phantom Pain, Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
probably a real gamer nigga.
I have a gamer. I have a podcast. Gamers for Life
That's one of them
podcast.
games. That's one of them games.
Yeah.
You got a podcast for games?
Yeah. Gamers for Life podcast.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna check that shit out.
Yeah.
I'ma check
Yeah,
that
we
shit
all
out.
gamers in here.
Now, all gaming news, Jarrell got it.
Yeah,
Go hard.
Oh, word?
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
We does this. The music and the games. We does this.
That's
Yeah.
what Mickey Fax is a big, like, fucking comic and game nerd.
Really?
Yes.
Because I know like Lupe, he's like a fucking Street Fighter like
And I was
champion. Goddamn.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah, I ain't going to fuck with my son over there,
no,
feel me?
yes, but on technical basis, because he fought Daigo, and Daigo thought the set was still going. Yeah, it was like the best like
Oh,
3 out of 5, or I think he thought it was a 3 out of 5, and it was like 2 out of 3 or some other shit like that.
oh, word?
And Daigo was, I guess, taking it easy because there ain't no way Lupe beating Daigo. I'm sorry, but he was like,
I don't
taking,
know, bro.
Nah, ain't no way.
Sorry, Lupe whooped
Lou
up.
is a smart motherfucker in everything he does.
No, I'm not saying he ain't, but he ain't being Daigo. Daigo only plays Street Fighter.
Live and breathe. Street Fighter.
Daigo is Street Fighter. Like, he might as well made the fucking game with the motherfuckers because, like, he been playing that shit for the past 20, 30
I've
years.
seen him play online, but yeah, I don't know. Lou, I don't doubt nothing Lupe does. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
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 Like this nigga, I've watched him freestyle battle Royce on live. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit. He's just
What'd you think about? Well, I don't know if you're able to say anything on this, but what did you think about that whole like scuffle between?
him and Royce.
Yeah.
Royce was my favorite rapper.
Was?
He was. When all that shit happened with Mickey and Lupe, I literally was like,
Really?
yeah,
That's wild.
that pissed me off, bro. Cause I'll tell you why. Cause he's an avid, like he's big on just rap. If it's about rap, just rap. And the nigga just didn't. I shouldn't be saying. Mickey would probably tell me to shut the fuck up, so I'm gonna shut up. Yeah, but
Right on.
yeah, man, gotta rap, man.
What did you think of Drill Music and Zion since that shit just came out? Lupe's joint.
I didn't listen yet.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
I heard like two tracks off of there. I don't even know how many is on there.
10.
But I know
10.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
I know it's crazy.
Supposedly he used a $100 microphone to record it, but then on Instagram Live, he shows a video of him unboxing like a $2,000 microphone. So I'm like, did you really use the 182020 USB or not?
And it was also the project he was supposed to be recording in a day.
Yeah.
And then he said it took like 3 days.
Yeah,
it's still impressive.
Because he forgot he's supposed to eat.
Don't get it fucked up. That nigga could have dropped that shit in a day.
Oh, I believe it.
Whatever made it take 3 days probably was technical shit.
Yeah.
It probably didn't have nothing to do with him rapping. That nigga can literally rap an album off the top of his head in a day, bro.
I think he said something like that on Twitter where he was like, I didn't really rap it, more like talked it out.
He did have technical issues.
Some shit like that.
Cause you could tell when listening to like the singles, like this nigga, he really holding back like 1,000%. You get what I'm saying?
He seems pretty angry on this one, but rightfully so. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh, you fucked with it that much? It was crazy?
It's pretty good. Like first I had to listen to it a couple times because the first time I was just like, sometimes I miss some of those. Just like
a couple times, feel me?
Yeah, well, just like some of those, like like Superstar and like even like going back to Kick Push, like I miss tracks like that. But Drill Music and Zion is like it's a very intended like theme throughout. So you really don't get those single joints.
Like
you know what I mean?
Mellow,
like
daydreaming.
Yeah, like he's talking about some shit like the whole fucking thing. There's a song called Seattle that's pretty dope. That's pretty chill. But everything else is very contextualized.
He definitely Lupe always drops good shit, but it's one of those artists where you gotta like really sit down and listen to this shit. Like you can't just play it in the background.
I call him 747 bars to go over your head.
To this day, I listen to his Royce diss, and I'm like,
shit.
Like, this is like top tier raps. The shit. What is it? SLR3 or some shit?
Yeah.
With the artwork is like Steve Jobs, like this. Like that shit is like if a nigga dissed me and said that, I would honestly probably like be on the verge of suicide for
his diss was fine.
Damn, boy.
Well, weren't people fucking with Royce's diss more?
Some people liked his diss more. I
think it's more because bars are going over their heads.
Yeah,
that's what I feel like.
And when Lupe's rapping, this is the thing. When Lupe's rapping and his bars go over your head, he's barely even rapping.
Mm-hmm.
But when a nigga like Royce or anybody else is rapping and their bars going over your head, 9 times out of 10 they almost rapping their heart out. But Lewis never rapping his heart out, bro. Like he's just always every time he's like.
As much as a flex that is, that's also kind of a downfall too, though.
It is, because you always wondering if he could take it to that next level. You get what I'm saying? I feel that way about Wayne.
Really?
I feel like he's to me he's definitely one of the best rappers ever. But I feel like I want a conceptual album from him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. A lot of these guys make it look too easy, like it looks effortless at some point. Feel me?
What could you imagine Wayne made like a Good Kid, Mad City? Like just from New Orleans standpoint, like just a conceptual album about like he got a lot more to speak about. Him shooting himself as a teenager.
Yeah, that whole shit.
You get what I'm saying? All that shit. Like, come on, bro. I need a conceptual album about that shit.
It's kind of crazy that he hasn't done that. Thinking about it now. Yeah. Like,
you know what it is?
We really haven't had.
We probably would have got it if he didn't have that situation happen. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe, yeah.
I feel like that took his spirit away a little bit. Like, all right, I'm just gonna drop records on the side and get paid like whatever ways I could get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Then he has some like almost deaths with like what was it, like lean or something. I thought he was in the hospital a couple of times over some crazy shit.
Oh yeah,
right?
It was just like his health and shit.
Seizures or something.
Wasn't Rick Ross in there for the same shit?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that shit because you wouldn't think that nigga was doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga.
He had to wait to lose.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my God, Preston.
I didn't say that.
That's ridiculous.
Yo, Preston Bud, not us.
I'm gonna get on and they're gonna be like, Kata once said that Rick Ross had to wait to lose during his lean stint. Like, nah, I ain't. That was not me, bro.
Nah, we would never do that. We take credit for all the shit we say in this
fucking podcast.
What's your favorite Wayne album?
Wayne album?
Yeah. A lot of people say Carter 4.
Nah,
Carter 4 is trash.
A lot of people say that.
I don't think
hated
it was
four.
trash, but of all Carters, you say 4?
No, yeah,
I would probably say like 1 or 2.
Yeah. Okay.
1 or 2 for sure. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely hear people say
I think
two.
he got mixtapes that's better than all of it.
Yeah.
But 1 or 2
definitely
was
yeah.
like,
I think I was thinking Carter 5. I take back my Carter 4 being trash because Carter 5 was the one I was just like, yeah, didn't like that.
Oh, 5. Yeah, 5 I didn't like.
oh, it was 5.
5 I didn't like.
5 was the last one.
Because
right?
that was highly anticipated. And I listened to that shit and I'm like,
and I was
bro.
like, what is this?
He realized we letting him get away with just having balls.
Just saying whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think he will put out another rap album unless it's a collaboration with a producer. He might do another Gangsta Grills, but I don't think he'll do another album. You know what I'm saying?
If he did another Gangsta Grills, right now is the time too.
Yeah, for sure.
Since DJ Drama back out, DJ Drama in the streets again.
Yeah.
Yo,
What did you think about that? Tyler and Drama.
Tyler can't lose, man. To me
can't lose.
personally,
He's
like,
brilliant.
that nigga is he's him.
He's
You know what
brilliant.
it is? Even if he lost, we would never see it. It's because he's always living in his own light. Like, he don't let nobody, he don't give a fuck about what the world is doing right now.
Yeah, I was about to
Like,
say because of that, I don't think there is a such thing as Tyler losing.
yeah, for real,
No
man.
matter what,
Yeah.
because
He
even when
probably-
he first came out, he had the odds against him. He wasn't
Yo,
going nowhere
bruh,
when he
what?
first
He
came
had
out.
niggas screaming, kill people, burn shit,
Yeah.
fuck school, all types of shit.
Yeah. He's
You know what I'm
bro,
saying?
he was saying
That's
some
pretty
wild
crazy,
shit,
yeah.
bro.
He had,
What?
he had to start off his project. Random disclaimer.
For real,
Yeah.
bruh.
He had some great shit.
Future got me on my first blog as
For
a
real?
rapper. Yeah, hell yeah.
What was that like? What was that?
I think it was because like a few of the skits on there was like very whimsical, and they thought it was like very odd Future. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
I got a homie from my hometown named Roger, and he started this hip hop site called the Mass Gorilla, and it was like a big thing on the East Coast and shit like that. And at the time, I had dropped my first mixtape. That shit was ass, bro. That shit was so ass.
Yo, first mixtape ass.
It was hard to everybody at the time. To me, I thought it was the best shit ever. But every time, like, you know how people would bring this shit up to me, like, yo, you need to go back to this. And I'm like, I need to go back to what? Nigga, that shit is ass, bro. Like, that shit is so ass, bro. It's some shit I had that's crazy. Like, if I
Yeah.
spit a verse from that shit now, y'all be like, yo, this nigga nasty. But
I think that's an artist mentality though,
Yeah.
where like a lot of people when they like their old stuff and most artists are like, no, like listen to my new shit because I'm on that type of time now.
y'all
you
would
know?
think my old shit ass too. Nah, no, y'all wouldn't. No, y'all think it's hard. Y'all would think it's fire, actually. But me personally, I feel like just like what you said. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not there no more.
Is it
Yeah.
on YouTube? Where could you find it?
Hopefully nowhere.
SoundCloud.
Yo, you really made sure nobody could find this shit, Carter. Like,
This nigga searching it right now. What you was looking at over there, bro?
yo, I'm here like, yo, let me make sure you really deleted everything. Like,
It's off the internet.
I got a project under a whole nother name too. But yeah, nah. Man, y'all niggas ain't. I ain't letting y'all niggas hear
Wow, that's crazy.
also,
How many other
not
rapper
to
names have you had in the past?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Rapper
ask.
Yeah.
that. Shit, bro. I would say 10.
Really?
Damn,
Crazy, right?
Wow.
that's a lot of names,
I'm
bro.
not even gonna go through them shits because some of them hoes cringe as fuck, bro. Like,
So when did you
think-
fall on the Kata?
the Kata shit came from me being like, like
You
me
mentioned the wrestling
understanding
thing.
a lot of my persona stems from like having a good mother. So I was like, damn, like who does my mom think I am? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, I'm Kata to her. I'm still always gonna be Kata. So I was like, fuck it, that's who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the thank you came from the wrestling
Yeah.
shit. But I had 100 names, bro. Niggas will tell you. In my neighborhood, niggas still call me all those names too.
Oh, really?
They'll be
Oh.
like, yo, I ain't gonna say none of them.
She's like, I'm not letting y'all know none of
Be
them.
like,
Can't confuse
whoever I'm
the
with,
fans.
whoever I'm with, I'm like, keep walking. Like, but
It's
yeah,
Kata. It's like-
hell yeah, bro. My names was cringy, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, nah.
So we about to run out of time here soon.
But all the shit y'all niggas really want to know, y'all.
I'm gonna say,
Wait, did you already ask? Did you ask about the album as far as like when we're actually gonna get it, or
I'm
like,
not sure
like
if
everyone
it's
else?
off air or not, but he said he's not dropping.
Do you have a
it
name?
Friday.
You have a name for it? Tyler?
I tell you this. The artwork is done by the same artist who did the artwork for KOD for J. Cole.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I know the album's gonna be much better than that album, but but the artwork was good.
Hopefully it's better.
Yeah.
KOD was cool though.
Oh, come on, bro, stop.
You ain't fuck with KOD,
It was
for real?
alright.
Once Forest Hills Drive came out, I didn't even hear nothing
Yo,
else.
Forest
Man.
Hills Drive is his best album.
That exactly. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been
Forest
saying.
Hills and Born City
Thank
got
you.
this top
I
album.
remember the first time I heard the Tale of Two Cities, I was like, this nigga is Satan.
Yeah.
That shit fucked me up for life hearing that song. I was like, yo, what is my music? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Actually, one of the 2-part song that I played for y'all, I wrote one of them listening to Tell of Two Cities.
Oh shit.
So
Yeah.
How you
That
writing
was
music,
incredible.
listening to music?
I don't really write to beats. Every time I'm writing, I'm listening to music. It's very rare that I write to a beat. I'll listen to some other shit and write a whole song that sounds nothing like it.
Your mind is
Wow.
crazy. How can you even?
I don't know.
How
bro.
can you even concentrate listening to another
I-
record?
I've never heard no shit like that
I'm
before.
really
That's
trying to
crazy.
figure out how to do it regularly because I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's not a thing. I think I'm cool for.
Have you done that to like Pharaoh Monch or Black Thought? Because like their fucking rhyme schemes are insane.
Like Pharaoh is out of this world.
Yeah.
Black Thought is too. But
Yeah.
I've done shit like that to Black Thought.
Yeah.
Pharaoh, I can't even think listening to that nigga. I'm not about to.
Now you too focused to what he's saying and shit.
Yeah,
like,
my brain will fucking explode listening to that nigga. Man.
Did you listen to that album that came out, The Great Day? Today is a great day for an exorcism.
Yeah,
It's been
that was
13.
fire.
Yeah, it was
That's fire.
insane.
And the title of that album,
Yeah,
that's my type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna go home and do a seance after this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Nah, you gotta head to the studio.
Nah, that's where the seance is at. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, man. You know.
Me and Jarrell kind of thought about it earlier. You ever delve into battle rap? Was that ever a thing that you did?
I'm trying to get Daylight to do a team battle with me. You know what I'm saying? We gonna.
oh, like on some King of the Dot shit. Like,
Yeah, I'm trying to get him to start this Thanks for Light team. You know what I'm saying? Me and him on, you know what I'm saying? But who knows?
thank you, like.
So
I'm with it. I'm rolling.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
but previously,
Y'all might see me in URL or some shit one day. Who knows?
Oh,
You are LKOD.
Yeah, them
Yeah,
niggas
he about
ass
to-
though. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? All them niggas is ass. You know what I'm saying? Wherever I'm at, they gonna be ass.
I feel it.
Boy, shout out to the battle rappers though, feel me? Shout out to all y'all.
Shout out to them niggas. Boy,
So you gonna drop a verse for us before we head out, or what you thinking? Are we gonna,
What we
are we gonna
doing
get
to
an
it?
exclusive verse?
16 off the top.
Are we going to get an
this
exclusive
nigga
verse?
said 16 off the top. I ain't one of them
Off the
capping
top.
niggas. My mind everywhere. I ain't about to spit no off the top shit for y'all niggas. I'll rap some shit.
okay.
That's
You
fine.
know what
with
I'm
us.
saying?
I
This
feel
gonna be
you.
the first one that's on the podcast.
This y'all first
so.
rap episode. Y'all want me to freestyle? I'm gonna be in here. Mike, walls, wood. Like, no, y'all niggas ain't about to do.
Jack
me,
and Jill win.
man.
It's like, nah,
Niggas
nah,
be
nah,
trying
nah.
to freestyle on radio stations and they be letting niggas pass say anything.
I don't think a lot of them are freestyling though.
Nice.
They don't.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of
But the
them.
niggas
don't
who
actually
do, we
freestyle.
be knowing they freestyling.
Yeah.
Laptop keys, Alicia, Swiss, beats.
Well, I respect like Vince Staples when he was asked like, "Oh, battle rap," he's like, "Bro, I just released like a 13-track album. I'm not freestyling." It's like, no.
Yeah, I was gonna say that to y'all niggas, but this the I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do y'all niggas like that. I was hoping they was like, yo, he just did a live performance at the beginning, so we ain't gonna make him rap.
But the podcast ain't
But you
hear
know,
that.
y'all niggas, man.
The podcast ain't hear that. It
Podcast
was a
ain't
dope
hear that,
performance
man.
though.
Yeah,
dope
it was
ass
fire.
Alright. What we doing? What y'all gonna pick a beat or some shit?
Yeah, let me pull some up for you.
Boy, if you pull up some hops and sound and shit, man, y'all niggas gonna need new studio equipment in this bitch. This one of your homies' beats?
It's my beat.
This your beat?
Yeah.
Why I know niggas on the stations always gonna throw on. I knew as soon as I heard the piano keys. This nigga here, man,
That's crazy.
got me on this Tech 9 beat. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Yo. I'll let y'all choose. What type of shit y'all? Y'all want some hungry shit? Y'all want some?
Whatever comes to mind, bro.
Like whatever, as far as you, gang.
All right, start that shit over.
All right.
I'm gonna spit some shit I know nobody ain't gonna be able to spit on this motherfucker. Yeah. Look. Microphone, psychophone, mic and Nike, bike and... Nah, I'm fucking with you. Start it over.
Yeah.
I got you, dog.
Yo! Nah, that got it. Pause.
Yeah. Look. My guy on the beat to the right of me. Niggas always gonna try to get a plug in there, motherfucker. Slick as hell. Yeah. Made hunger pains and then niggas lost it. Unluckily, due to hunger pains, I'm exhausted. I sat and watched niggas eat, looked at me and nothing was off it. They pray I'm off it, but pray was off it. Why thank you, Father, it'll be they last supper. Past suffered, you could ask mother. Calf smothered in Terrace Ave mud, cause half of the block was punking me when that boy came. Tweaked and caught a fade in front of the salve and that all changed. Realized my pop's blood had coursed through that boy's veins. His innocence revoked, he innocence was hoping rackets. For Wimbledon only, Timberlands on me. They shots was missing me, but can't stand the rain, dodging misdemeanors like Timberland's homie. Ritalin only did but so much, no fucks given. Keep your chain, we'll make these slow bucks, nigga. You speak my name, my city gon' touch niggas. They'll put a buck in your back with a slug. Again, that slow bucks, nigga. We gon' react here like Dr. Miracle. It's slow for that deer. Again, that slow bucks, nigga. Kick the same line, flip the script in the same time. Grip the pen with insane mind. Not a scripture nor a sneaker. Restoration can save my soul. Industries full of culture vultures and leeches. Who love to speak but don't practice what they be tweeting. You niggas eating off cosigns, though you niggas defeated the whole time. Niggas got no spine. Lying to the youth as if you whipping a brick. You niggas ain't shit, them lines I mean those. Debos will get whipped with a brick. Speaking amigos, I had none. Niggas get off the Quavo, get offset. Gun set off, the niggas take off. That there was a bad pun. Man in the mirror, leave me alone. You make me feel like a speed demon. Shit, that there was a bad pun. And though cats there tried to jack, son, my cool, I kept it. Wait, my cool, Jackson, bad pun, I had fun doing it. But you niggas done ruined it, and I'm through with it. It's blatant that I've been feeling I'm waiting to die. Did anyone shading my shine? You hate one survive? I'm fucking the beat done dropped off. I didn't write the whole beat. But you niggas got lucky. I was about to snap on this motherfucker.
Said, fuck out of here, y'all all trash.
I was just about to say ass fast, sassafras. Y'all niggas lucky. You know
Yo.
This shit was fun though, for real. I would come up here and do another one when the album dropped, for real.
Oh,
you get what I'm saying?
Please.
Hey, nah, man.
You gotta do it again, bro.
Man.
That's fire.
Oh yeah.
But
I'm mad
everything
this
else
shit
so
over.
fluff.
I wasn't ready for that, feel me?
That verse was ass too, by the way.
Yo,
Y'all niggas like that shit?
I thought that shit was cool.
I thought that shit it was cool.
Man, the
Cool
mirror, leave me
ass.
alone.
You know what I'm saying? Nah,
It's better than hot ass, right?
yeah.
But anything else to plug before we close this up?
Album dropping soon. I got some shit I'm working on that I'm dropping soon. I got some shit I'm working on that I'm dropping soon. I got some. We got the Lotus project dropping soon. Aaron Lowe shit dropping soon. You know what I'm saying? We got goddamn. Shout out to Vega. Shout out to Mickey Fax. Shout out to I Lord Owen. Shout out to Cy Ari the Kid. Shout out to y'all niggas. Shout out to the whole Ash University. Shout out to all y'all niggas for real. Ash University, you know what I'm saying?
And your
Shout out to everybody who asked.
You can follow me at ThankYouQhata and shit like that. Go
QHATA.
Yeah, thank you QHATA. That's how you spell this shit. You know what I'm saying? But word, yeah. I'm an awkward nigga, so if it wasn't for these niggas talking, I wouldn't have even had shit to say the whole time. I don't even know what to say now, but word, I'm gonna come back up here and fuck with y'all niggas though.
Appreciate it, bro.
This shit was cool.
Nah, love, man.
You know
Thank
what I'm
you,
saying,
Kata.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I was trying to.
You got your cheers.
Yeah, word. We gonna get out of here, yo. Y'all boys, make sure y'all stay ass. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not enough room. It's not enough room for all of us to be me. You feel me? So y'all boys stay ass how y'all be ass, and we gonna party. We gonna see y'all niggas next time, man.
There you go.
And as always, follow the Music Buds. We are on all the streaming services.
Facts.
Jarrell, we didn't get you to plug your stuff early on, but you got other stuff going on.
Yeah.
40.
Yeah. Sketches of Pain. Shout out to D Skills Harris. It's out now. It's doing. It seems like the streams are going up, but yeah, check that out. Working on a solo project. Follow me at J Powell Music. So yeah.
Oh, word, that was you that followed me the other day.
Yes, sir.
All right. I knew you, but I didn't know you outside of the page.
Oh.
So when you followed me, I'm like, who the fuck is this? let me make sure I followed you back, bro.
I know you did.
And now he has a freestyle.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
And now he has a freestyle on his beat. Look at that.
That nigga about to drop that shit tomorrow. This nigga think he's slave, boy.
I wouldn't do that to you.
With thank you,
bro. Just send me a beat, bro. I'll put it on shit.
Bet.
I'll try to get Daylight or somebody on it with me, bro.
Oh, bet.
That'd be
I
dope.
got
I'll be
you.
looking out, bro.
I got some shit.
You know
I got some shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Even if you out here chilling, you want me to pull up, we cook some shit up. I'll pull up, cook some shit up with you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's whatever.
Not dope.
But word. Follow me, ThankYouQhata, QHATA. You know what I'm saying? Look out for the album. Follow Aaron Lowe too. AARYNLOH. Follow Aaron Lowe too. But yeah, shout out to y'all niggas. My B-Day on the 12th. My boy B-Day on the 12th. Happy birthday to us and shit.
Happy B-Day to us, man. The goats, feel me, man.
Cancer gang.
Cancer gang. You know what I'm saying? You
Feel me?
You can spell ass without cancer, but you know what I'm saying? Every other sign you can't spell it without ass. So that's we didn't
Yeah,
go to,
word.
I mean, I'm gonna have to.
what's your sign?
Nah.
Oh, that boy, hey, yo, pause.
Leo.
That boy got to top that. That boy's talking crazy on here now. We got we out of here, man.
Yo, like and subscribe, peace, love, and all that good shit, family. Feel me?
That boy's crazy.